just calling to say I
Oh my goodness, what's going on, all you legends, all my bros and hoes in different area codes, and sworn lip notes and tight Jones? David Potter is back. And by the way, we just saw Trump walk out with Elon Musk, Dana White, RFK Jr. They walked out, and Kid Rock too. Hopefully, he's on the Department of Killer Music. The entire Trump administration just walked out. It was absolutely nuts. He went from 6 to midnight. I'm gonna come, Scott. Scott, did you see that?
Oh yeah, it was pretty cool. People into the political pornography radio stuff. Dan Bongino came out with them, and he walked by Jelly Bean. Is that singer Jelly Bean? Yeah, he walked by Jelly Bean. Yeah, big fat guy. Yeah, it's and then they did a video montage in celebration or whatever honor of him getting elected. So it was pretty cool.
Well, America's great again, baby, and so is everybody in the comments. Oh my goodness, Zay Gabal, what time does it start? Gonna be starting very, very soon right now. They're at the intro right now, just playing intro videos. Hartha says no idea. Stipe from Vicentif. Sorry, I'm trying to pronounce that. I do apologize about that. Ocean Hunt Husser says, "What's up, gang? How you doing, baby?" And by the way, give yourselves a round of applause. We set an industry-wide world record on YouTube for the most viewership for a watch party. Almost 17 million people last night tuned in for the watch party. We broke all fucking records. I'm sorry for cursing. I do apologize. And I apologize for spiking the football. But you guys are the best in the business because we literally set a new industry record. Almost 16.4 million people viewed last night. So give yourselves a round of applause. You guys are legends. Scott, play the sound effect, please. Outstanding. Give yourselves a round of applause, all you big dick bandits. Legends. Every single one of you. Dana oiled up for Jones from Earmar. That's a great comment. That's a comment. I actually tried sneaking in oil during UFC 300. We're here in beautiful Madison Square Garden for UFC 309 and the official commentating. I was actually at UFC 300 trying to sneak in oil to oil up Dana White. And guess what? Guess who got caught? This guy. This guy got caught with a whole bunch of Crisco oil. Is this live? Yes, it is. Vegas living New Yorker. Who's going first? I think, if I'm going to look at the fight card, I have to pop up the fight card. Sorry about that. I'm running on like 3 hours of sleep because I was just in Texas, coming back, just thinking about it, but I was coming back to New York. Johnny Bones, let's go! Marsha, what's up, baby? How you doing? So let me pop up this fight card and do a little bit of prep on the fly, considering, hey, listen, I was just on a flight. I was just in AT&T Stadium when we set that industry record. All you guys, it's not just me that hosts this. You guys make it just as entertaining as I do. But we set an industry record, 16.4 million. Scott, how psyched and how hyped were you when you saw those returns and when you saw those numbers? 16.4 big dick bandits joining alongside with us.
It was pretty cool. Yeah, we had up to over 180,000 people at one point watching along. What was amazing too, everybody was a Mike Tyson fan. 86% of everybody thought Tyson was going to win.
Yeah, that fight was a debacle to say the least. I mean, that fight was, I love seeing Mike Tyson. I could watch him. Thank you guys for the galaxies. Absolutely, baby. How you doing? Shout out to you, my friend. To you, Chaudet. We don't want to hear about your watch party. How about you get me a spoon so you can eat my ass? Oh my goodness, we're in rare form tonight, baby. Oh my goodness. Okay, so the first fight coming up is going to be Marciero Ruffy taking on James Lionhardt. That's going to be the first fight coming up in the catchweight bout. And then we're going to have the women flyweight, Viven or Ariadro taking on Karine Silva. Then we have Bo Nickal taking on Paul Craig, which is going to be a great fight. That's going to be a barn burner. Then we have Charles Oliveira taking on Michael Chandler in the co-main event of the evening. And then we have the main event, John Bo Jones, the GOAT, if you will, the best of all time, Dana White's lover, taking on Stipe Miocic. And man, you saw the build up to this. John Jones is looking for ways to make it personal with Stipe. Apparently, at the press conference or anything like that, John Jones brought up the fact that Stipe called him a bitch, or said that he was a bad father, or something like that. Something went down between them. I think John Jones is looking for any reason to make something personal, so he can just go out there and go into kill mode. And Stipe looked a little bit shaken up. If I could be honest, Stipe looked a little bit shaken, a little bit scared. Especially seeing John Jones as pissed as he did. John Jones was like, "Don't ever bring up my kids." Stipe was just like, "Listen, I didn't bring up your kids, man." Like, he's trying to find a way to make this personal. Trying to find a way. Stipe for sure from Maya Goldman. What's up, baby? How you doing? Truth or nothing, Dana's lover, Ethan Esposito. Nice try, Diddy. Oh my goodness. Everyone like gang. Ocean Hussar, what's up? How you doing? Oh my goodness, I am so psyched. So hyped. What's up, Kat? How you doing, sweetheart? So psyched for this fight card. Absolutely hyped to the tits. Cannot wait. And running on 3 hours of sleep, so if I seem a little bit delirious, I'm doing good, brother. I'm doing good, Ocean Hussar. Right now they're showing RFK Jr. waiting for the first fight to go down. And Donald Trump with Elon Musk, Kid Rock drinking a beer right next to Elon Musk, and we have Dana White. That's going to be our cabinet, ladies and gentlemen. That's going to be, oh my God, America's going to be so great again, because we got Elon Musk, Donald Trump, Kid Rock. Don't know what he's going to do, but hopefully in charge of all beer distribution, because it's going to be a party. And then, you have, hopefully Dana White becomes, imagine if Dana White becomes and gets a part of Donald Trump's cabinet. How outstanding would that be? Dana White just showing up at, press releases or press conferences, saying that everyone's fucking losers, just like he does to Ariel Helwani during, press releases and White House. That would be great. That would be, a dream come true. So we have, Ruffy right doing the pre-fight intros between Ruffy. Ruffy is going to be taking on James Lionhardt. Big Op says leave. Okay, you know what? Leave. We don't talk to virgins. Okay, so please leave my chat. I'm just kidding. Dana White in politics. I'm here for it. From Delta Phi Kappa. Beautiful. So, James Lionhardt, this is going to be a catchweight bout. James Lionhardt, 14-4 record, taking on Ruffy, who is 10-1 going into this bout. And I'm pretty stoked. I'm pretty stoked to forward this fight card. And seeing if John Bones Jones, if he beats Stipe, does he go and fight Tom Aspinall, even though he says he won't do business? Maybe that's just a ploy to build up the fight. Or does he completely pull an audible, and does he fight the good man Alex Pereira? That's gonna be the question right now. And getting ready for the ring walkouts with Ruffy making first to the ring, making his way first to the ring. I apologize, guys. I just got off the flight from Dallas, Texas, and Texas Stadium to watch Mike Tyson versus Jake Paul. So if I seem a little bit delirious, I do apologize about that. I had to make it right to New York City to make this event. And James Lionhardt will make his way to the ring first. 14-4 record, 14 wins, 4 losses. Fighting out of, I don't even see, what country is he from? I don't even know, but nevertheless, don't know the betting odds on this one, but I would imagine that Ruffy is going to be the overwhelming favorite going into this fight. I don't know if you guys watched the Jake Paul Mike Tyson fight. last night. Women's fight stole the show. And the entire fight card completely stole the show. When you get to the main event, it's going to serve a couple different audiences. One, I'm a Mike Tyson fan, so obviously I was hyped to the tits. Went from 6 to midnight. I had a boner the entire time watching Mike Tyson. But, Dana as definite Department of Press Secretary. Oh, fuck Joe Biden. $5. Shout out to you, my brother. Great comment. Outstanding. Don't forget to turn your swag off before bed or you'll wake up drenching bitches. But definitely gotta get Dana White on Department of Press Secretary so he could just shit on everybody. And of course, who's always Matt Morgan, who always gets the first question. He's gonna ask for Matt Morgan.
John Morgan.
I would love to see John Morgan. Yeah, whatever. So I just want Dana White to just shit all over the press. That'd be great to me. That would be glorious if every single day you see Dana White going to the press conferences and just shitting on all the press reporters. Beautiful. Wow, chef's kiss. You would have someone killing themselves by the end of the first year in office if he was Department of Press Secretary. So, James Lionhardt right now in the ring awaiting Marcio Ruffy, who is 10 wins, 1 loss, and seems like a buzzsaw, if I do say so myself. And pop up that poll, Mr. Producer Man, of who you think is going to win this fight. Everyone rock this poll like some girl's going to rock your poll later. And you vote for who you think is going to win this first bout of the evening, which is going to be a catchweight bout between Ruffy taking on James Lionhardt. Ruffy fighting out of Brazil. Making his way to the ring, Mr. Ruffy. And like I was saying before, I like the entire event. I like the fact that it was, it sold out, obviously. It was like over 60,000 people in attendance for this fight, for Mike Tyson versus Jake Paul. AT&T Stadium, which is bananas. The entire event. I actually saw somebody get knocked out outside. There was a big fight going on when I was leaving. Then somebody got knocked out. Police came, yada, yada, yada. I was laughing my balls off. So my balls actually detached because I was laughing so hard. But nevertheless, you saw everybody going buck wild when Mike Tyson came out. Everyone booing when Jake Paul came out. The fight, whether you liked it or you didn't, I love nostalgia. I would have saw Mike Tyson just walk around the ring for 8 rounds and I would have been satisfied just because I'm a giant Mike Tyson fan since I escaped the womb. So, but if you were going there to see an actual boxing contest, you're going to be disappointed. If you're going in there to expect Mike Tyson to knock out Jake Paul, that wasn't going to happen. So, it served a great many audiences. But if you think about this, that it was an anchor for all this plethora of talent that fought before the Mike Tyson fight, then you start putting things in perspective because everyone was talking about the Amanda Serrano fight. Everyone was talking about the fight before that between the Indian boxer versus the Brazilian. So if you put things in proper context and perspective, then it'll be easy to digest. But it just seems like everybody was going nuts about the result of the fight, and everybody's saying it was rigged. Everybody's saying it was bullshit. Yeah, I completely get it. If you're on one side of the fence or the other, mazel tov to you. So, and Ruffy entering the ring right now. Scott, who do we got for that poll, baby?
I'll be getting it. I got this other stuff going on.
Scott, come on. Get it together, good sir. Everyone shout out to Scott, the producer man, the man that makes this all possible. And I have no idea who's going to win this bout. Ruffy is going to be the favorite going into this fight, but nevertheless, anything could happen, and I think... sorry about that. A little bit distracted at the moment, and I'm running on 3 hours of sleep, you guys, so you guys have to keep things entertaining also in the comments. This is the reason why we had 16 million strong watching last night. The people in the comments and the trolls saying the songs of my people and tell me to go fuck my mother are the main people that make it entertaining. I'm only... What's up, Scott? What's up, Cat? How you doing, shorty? So it's like a 50-50 and why we are so good at what we do. Because you have 50% of the audience, which is you guys who are in the comments, telling me to go fuck my mother, and it's myself narrating the fights and saving you guys some money. Or if you don't want to hear commentating, turning down the volume on your TV and just listening to my talk as you go in the chat and chat with other fight fans. So either or, whatever floats your boat, finds your lost remote. It's all good with me, baby. Bruce Buffer making the pre-fight announcements for Ruffy taking on James Lionhardt. The first bout of the evening, which is going to be a catchweight bout. And here we go, boys and girls, all my bros and hoes in different area codes with swollen lip, nose, and tight chodes. By the way, if you like my handiwork, follow me on Instagram, David Potter IG. On Instagram, 24,000 followers. God knows why. But also, follow me on Fight World Live on Amazon Prime. We're #1 on Amazon's top 100 in sports fan news shows. So definitely tune in. We have a lot of great guests, a lot of great celebrities that are on our show, and we would be happy for you to come aboard and troll singing the songs of my people. Definitely get Fight World Live on Amazon Prime. And here we go. First bout of the evening. And the producer will be popping up your comments as we go along throughout the evening. So leave a super chat, leave a comment, leave a troll comment. Tell me to go fuck my mother. And we'll definitely pop it up and I'll definitely read it and promote you and hype you up with the second coming of Christ. While I'm running on 3 hours of sleep. Caffeine pills would be great right now, but... And here we go. Round #1 between Ruffy and James Lionhardt. Producer just said no swearing. So, guys, I cannot swear. Here we go. And they will meet in the center of the octagon for this open weight bout, catch weight bout, between Ruffy and James Lionhardt. Here we go. Goes for a low kick from Lionhardt. Ruffy still chasing him down. Right now they're standing right, face forward with each other. Staying right in the pocket. Trying to pick opportunities, using that measuring stick. Lionhardt fighting out of the southpaw position while Ruffy is fighting orthodox. Just looking for opportunities right now. Lionhardt circling around, trying to work angles right now against Ruffy. Goes for an outside low kick. Still circling around. Ruffy trying to pick his shots, pick his opportunities. Oh, nice overhand right! Nice counter from Lionhardt. Right when Ruffy shot that jab, boom, bingo bango. Follows up with a right overhand, and then follows up with a left and goes right out of dodge and works that angle once again. Outside low kick and inside low kick from Ruffy. Jab right to the body from Lionhardt. Quick hands from both these guys. Lefts, rights, and Ruffy gets right out of dodge right now. Well, these guys switching stances right now, trying to disrupt the timing. Pulling up that jab, which is used as the measuring stick. Nice right from Lionhardt. Outside low kick from Lionhardt. Great head movement. Keeping the guard nice and tight. Tighter than Mike's girlfriend. Tighter than Tupac and Suge in '94. Pulling out those jabs. Jab right to the body from Lionhardt. Nice inside low kick from Lionhardt. And pulling out that jab, outside low kick from Ruffy. Trying to set up shots right now. This is what you do, especially when you're working the jab, when you're working leg kicks. You're trying to set up shots, trying to set up opportunities, and just winging that right. Ruffy just telegraphing that right. You gotta set it up with jabs. A kick right to the shin kick from Lionhardt. Goes for a right and a left, and Ruffy gets right out of dodge. Outside low kick. Both these guys trading outside low kicks. And pulling out that measuring stick. Both these guys fighting out of the southpaw position. Now Lionhardt switches off to orthodox. And so will Ruffy. Both these guys switching stances pretty rapidly too. Still at the center of the ring. 2 minutes and 30 seconds left in the first round. That timer is way off, producer. Sorry about that. Inside low kick from Lionhardt lands. Still pulling out that jab from Lionhardt. Still pulling out that jab. Nice kick right to the body from Lionhardt. Oh, nice lefts and rights from Lionhardt. Oh my God, more shots in the face and a parasailing sex tape from Lionhardt. Beautiful exchange. And Ruffy fires right back with a jab of his own. Nice outside low kick from Ruffy. Ruffy, sorry about that. 2 outside low kicks from Ruffy. Keep kick right to the body, front kick right to the body from Lionhardt. And Lionhardt goes right over the top with an overhand right, kick right to the body from Lionhardt. Both these guys, it's a feeling out process. Both of these guys trying to compute the data. Inside low kick from Lionhardt. Oh, a nice left hook rocks Lionhardt. Beautiful left hook from Ruffy. Lionhardt definitely felt that. Backing up right now, keeping his guard up. And Lionhardt trying to engage, trying to chase him down. And Ruffy, I think, is trying to lead him into the pocket and fire once Lionhardt overcommits on his strikes. And sits down on his strikes, rather. We got 54 seconds left in round number 1. Pulling out that jab. Both these guys pulling out that jab. Pulling out that measuring stick. Oh, both these guys. Oh, Ruffy goes for a right, and Lionhardt goes for a left of his own. Nice left hook from Ruffy. Oh, a nice right! Right straight rocks! Lionhardt goes for a spinning kick! And Ruffy loses his balance and gets right back to his feet. Inside low kick from Lionhardt. Lionhardt was rocked. Oh, a nice elbow right to the face from Ruffy. Sorry to switch it up. Catches his leg. 12 seconds left. Nice spinning kick right to the body. Nice left hook from Ruffy. A low kick from Lionhardt. Wow, what a first round. Unbelievable first round. Who catches that round? Who gets that round? I have no idea. It just went from 6 to midnight. I'm going to come, baby. What a first round. Might have to go with Ruffy. Ruffy was able to get him off balance, get him off his feet, and actually rock him at a couple points. Might have to pick Ruffy for round number 1. Very, very close. It was a dick hair away from being either going from one side or the other, but definitely have to go with Ruffy. Great first round. Great opening round of UFC 309. And by the way, I'm David Potter, the big deep bandit of All Combat Sports. Follow me on Instagram, David Potter IG, and follow me on all my adventures. Just got back from Texas. Feel a little bit delirious right now, considering going on 3 hours of sleep. So I think the people in the chat telling me to go F my mother are going to be able to carry the entertainment factor, but I'll do my very best. And here we go, round number 2 between Ruffy and Lionhardt. Might have to give the first round to Ruffy if I can be honest here. Might have to give the first round to Ruffy. Very close first round though. It could have been anybody. But that right straight landed right on the button, right on the kisser, and completely rocked Lionhardt's world. Completely rocked him. He could have went out, and I think if he had a little bit more time to work and he wasn't going for spinning kicks and going for his creative striking, I think he could have definitely put him away. Pulling out that jab, meaning in the center of the cage. I think... Oh, ESPN crashed! Oh no, everybody had problems with Netflix. I'm having problems with ESPN. Oh my goodness. Okay, guys, tell me to go F my mother and talk amongst yourselves in the chat right now. ESPN just shit the bed. S the bed. Sorry about that. Told the producer I was going to curse, and I completely broke it within 20 seconds. Oh my goodness. ESPN just crapped the bed. No! Okay, we got to fix this. Hold on, guys. Talk amongst yourselves in the comments. Pick who you think is going to win. John Bone Jones or Stipe Miocic while I load up ESPN. Oh, this is the worst time you could... Yeah, I don't know what it is.
69% of the chat says Ruffy's going to win this fight. over Lionhtop. So
I don't blame
majority for Ruffy.
Had a great opening round. I don't blame them. I do not blame them. All right, so we're trying to reload. Scott, take over for 2 seconds.
Yeah, they're just standing. Oh, he just knocked Lionhtop down with a body punch. And Ruffy is on top, throwing hammer fists. Lionhtop's trying to get up. Oh, he is just cracking him. Has him down. Lionhtop was able to get up. So they are up against the cage.
Oh.
But that was a nice body shot by Ruffy. Lionhtop has Ruffy pushed up against the fence right now. They're still clinching. But boy, it looked like he was about to finish that. Ruffy's now in the center of the ring.
I'm clinching my cheeks just thinking about it.
Ruffy just threw another straight right to Lionhtop. Impressive.
Ruffy's striking is so freaking good and so dangerous. Everywhere you go, everywhere in the fight, he is dangerous.
Yeah, Lionhtop has a nice, he has just a goose egg underneath his left eye. Looks like a blood bruise. Whoa, a spinning back kick to the side of Lionhtop's head. Yeah, his eye is effed up. His eye is effed up. Lionhtop's still in the fight, though. Do you got it?
Yep, I got it. And Lionhtop is bleeding. Oh! Overhand right! Right over the top! Lionhtop is rocked right now. Duffy's just piecing him apart. Lionhtop hinting at a flying knee. Going for jabs right now. Trying to get some respect back. And Ruffy just firing at will right now. And there is a lot of color, a lot of blood down the eye of Lionhtop. Lionhtop is hurt bad. Jab right to the body, though. Left jab right to the body. Oh, a nice right lands from Lionhtop. Lionhtop has a lot of color, a lot of blood coming down his eye. Excuse me. Now Lionhtop going for a takedown, fires with an elbow, and Ruffy gets right out of dodge. Ruffy just does not respect anything that Lionhtop is throwing at him right now. Jab lands from Ruffy. I think Lionhtop's eye is starting to close. His left eye just busted up, battered. Starting to close up. Nice right hook and a left hook from Lionhtop right to the body of Ruffy. Nice right jab, straight, and follows up with a kick right to the stomach. High on a single, and Ruffy was able to defend that takedown. Follows up with lefts and rights, and a nice left lands from Lionhtop. Overhand right, and a right hook lands from Ruffy with 18 seconds left in the second round. Lionhtop trying to utilize some head movement right now. Ruffy just not respecting the power, not respecting anything that Lionhtop is throwing his direction. And Lionhtop is just busted up right now. His face looks battered and bruised. I think Ruffy right now is backing off of him and trying to lead him into the pocket where he's most dominant, trying to catch him on the counter. But that right, if you see that right lands, that right straight lands right on the freaking button. And then follows up with a left uppercut, a left hook that floors Lionhtop. That's the one that I missed. And then follows up with a right hook that lands clean right on the chin. And shout out to Lionhtop. A lot of heart. Brass balls of steel. I mean, you can play every sport with one ball, but combat sports takes two. And this is an absolute example of that case and of that fact. And that welt. Oh my God, Scott. You see that welt? Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that is nasty. I'm still laughing at your ball joke. Combat sports takes two.
Thank you.
Very good.
Thank you, sir. I like your moves and your style. I like your taste. And we go to the third and final round. I don't know why the referees and the doctor is not looking at that eye. That eye looks almost shut. And we go to the third and final round of this bout between Ruffy and Lionhtop. And Ruffy is absolutely dominating right now, just running up the score.
Yeah, they're working on that eye. Why he's looking like Rocky.
Yep. Yeah. That eye is almost closed. And here we go. Third and final round between Ruffy and Lionhtop. They meet in the center of the octagon right now, line top. Ruffy turning dude into a pumpkin head from JoJo the Pizza Cat. Great comment. Great comment. Outstanding. My thoughts exactly. Follows up with a right straight. Nice kick right to the body from line top. I don't think Ruffy is staggered whatsoever or impressed whatsoever with any of Line Top's weapons. I think this is just a display of that. Now Line Top high on a single leg takedown. Ruffy whizzing, goes for underhooks. Oh, nice shoulder, a shoulder strike. Both these guys clinched up, and Line Top follows up with an elbow right to the head, follows up with a jab right to the body from Line Top. Line Top follows up with a right and a left. Ruffy just backing up, getting out of dodge, trying to bait him inside the pocket, waiting for Line Top to overcommit before he lays down the boom. Lands that nice jab from Ruffy. Line Top pawing out that jab, chasing down Ruffy right now. Lefts and rights, lefts and rights. And I think he's overextending just a little bit too much, and that's why Ruffy is being able to come over the top and catch him. Line Top, what he's doing right now, he's going lefts, and rights, and they're clinching up right now against the cage, but he's way overextended with his chin way up in the air. Very dangerous game that Line Top has been playing, and he's been getting caught every single time. And Line Top has him backed up against the cage, backing Ruffy against the cage right now. Just bleeding profusely. Bleeding like my wife's time of the month. Holy moly. Ruffy will turn him around. Both his guys do-si-doing. Knees right to the body. Nice elbow. Oh, and Ruffy follows up with a right of his own. Another right and a left. Line Top needs to tuck in his chin. He's overextending and leaving his chin way out there. Very dangerous game he's playing. Kick right to the shin from Line Top. Front kick from Line Top. Oh, and another overhand right. Right over the top from Ruffy. But Scott, do you see what I'm saying? That he's just baiting him in and waiting for Line Top to overextend, and that's how Ruffy's able to catch him. I don't know why Line Top keeps doing that. I would keep my chin tighter than my ex-girlfriend, tighter than Tupac and Sugar 94. Keep nice and tight if you're going to play that game, and wait for Ruffy to fire something or commit to any of his strikes before I would be setting off any strikes or any bombs. Line Top is getting hit every single time. Oh, a nice left hook! Catches right on the chin from Ruffy. Oh, another overhead right! Another over-the-top right from Ruffy. Ruffy with his hands down. He is not phased whatsoever from Lion Top. And Lion Top throwing everything but the kitchen sink at Ruffy. Out goes for a single leg takedown. Defends it very well. Now they clinch up. And Lion Top will have Ruffy backed up against the cage. And Ruffy will disengage from Lion Top. Line Top going again for a single leg. Oh, and then follows up with a elbow on the exit. Inside low kick from Line Top. You gotta respect the heart. Another inside low kick, unchecked from Lion Top. And Ruffy fires back with a right. Oh, a beautiful right from Lion Top. And another right to the body from Lion Top. Knee right to the body. And Lion Top will have Ruffy backed up against the fence, backed up against the cage. Now trying to wrestle F him right now. High on a single leg from Lion Top. Ruffy defending very, very well. Grabs that wrist. Great wrist control. Defending that single leg takedown very, very well. Another knee right to the body from Lion Top. Hand fighting right now. Jockeying for position. Lefts, and rights! Beautiful right from Lion Top. Trying to get back into this fight with 52 seconds left. Might be too little too late, though. That's what she said. Oh, and now Ruffy taunting him. A little bit of juking and jiving. Goes over the back with an elbow. Oh, my goodness. Beautiful striking being displayed from both these gentlemen. Oh, goes for a single leg takedown, but Line Top, when you shoot a takedown from that far away and also having your head down, you're susceptible to guillotine. So Line Top has to be very, very careful. Nice, a beautiful jab. Lands. Oh, left hook lands from Ruffy. Another left lands from Ruffy. Another right straight lands from Ruffy. And both these guys waited. Another right hook from Ruffy. Line Top looks out on his feet, and that will end the fight. Oh my goodness, what a fight to open up in beautiful Madison Square Garden. What a first fight to open up the card. Oh my goodness. That's definitely going to be a decisive victory, a decisive decision victory for Ruffy. Excellent first fight. Beautiful first fight. And who do you got on that poll, Scott? Who did the folks think, watching at home, all my bros and hoes in different area codes, who did they think was going to win this fight? Scott, my friend. Studio guy, producer man, is out of town. So, and they're showing right now Trump and Elon Musk watching on with smiles on their faces, sitting right at ringside, right at courtside with the president of the UFC, Dana White. And man, Ruffy's striking absolutely dominant. And what a fight to open up the card. What a fight to open up UFC 309 here in Madison Square Garden. Beautiful fight. Excellent fight in catchweight bout. And man, that just got my energy back. I mean, holy moly, that long flight. First, it was at 5 a.m. and I took a Spirit flight. And God knows, if you take a Spirit flight, there's an absolute certainty in life. Death, taxes, and Spirit is going to F up on your flight itinerary. And did I say itinerary, Brady? But nevertheless, so they were 3 hours delayed. So I left AT&T Stadium, went right to the airport, went to Spirit Airlines, and got delayed by about 3 or 4 hours. Love Spirit Airlines. Mwah! The most unreliable people I've ever met in my entire life.
Horrible.
Next to my biology. What'd you say, Scott?
Spirit Airlines sucks.
They're terrible.
Right behind Frontier Airlines.
Oh, the terrible. So Spirit was 4 hours delayed, so I didn't get back to the city probably until like 2 p.m. And the seats are so uncomfortable that I knew I was not going to get sleep. I got maybe 2 hours of sleep, so I'm running on fumes, ladies and gentlemen. Running on fumes. And they're going to the judge scorecard for a decision right now, and obviously Ruffy is going to win this bout by unanimous decision. Donning his nerd glasses and all, will win the first bout of the evening. Great opening bout.
Yeah, in the chat room, the chat had it right. They called it for Ruffy.
A bunch of big dick bands. I knew it. And let's load up some comments, if you will. Load up the best comments, and let's see what everybody else is saying in the chat. Producer. Oh my goodness. The producer gets 16 million and he starts slacking off.
Putting the poll up, buddy.
Oh, you're putting a poll up. Got it.
Okay,
I got you,
the new poll's up.
Fair enough.
And
new
David will be dancing on it.
Wait, what's up?
I said you'd be dancing on the poll. Here's my stripper joke.
Oh, dancing on the poll.
It's my foray into trolling. I'm trying to be like you.
Oh, you're adding in dad jokes too? Oh my! Everybody, round of applause for Scott. He's starting to get with the fucking program. Oh, program. Sorry. Yeah, of course. What time is Biden versus Trump? Anthony, I think never o'clock. Even though Trump is with RFK and with Elon Musk, I think that fight's not going to happen, unfortunately. I think Biden and Trump are actually friends now. I think they're hanging out. I think they're homies. Who do we got next, y'all? We got a great fight next, my friend. Thank you very much for asking, good sir. KB, how you doing, shouty? What's going on? Only one king, Long Island, Strong Island, New York in the house, baby. How you doing, you legend? You big dick bandit. We got Viven Ariadro, who's 12-6, taking on Corinne Silva, who is 18-4 in the women's flyweight division. Stacey Gary just became a member. Oh, Stacey, I love you. Thanks for becoming a member, sweetheart.
She'll have access to all those vintage videos, baby.
Ooh. And if you're like me, who's a giant MMA nerd, if you want to go from 6 to midnight and you want to discover if you want to get harder than a fourth grader discovering his first boner, please subscribe to MMA Weekly for only $4.99 and get all this old school content from Pride FC, the UFC, the old school date, And all this different content, all this plethora of content that I get for free because I'm myself and I'm getting part of the Big Dick Bandit. But if you want to enjoy, great job, Scott. Oh, Cat, love you, baby. But if you want to enjoy all this content that I enjoyed as a kid, go on and subscribe and become a member of MMA Weekly and get all that great content. Golden Arrow. Apply body powder and baking flour on your face and body to remove moisture caused by water and oxygen that hinders the growth. And I can't even read it. Scott, move over that comment, please. I see a nice comment.
And that hinders the growth and the maturation of the body. It's pretty funny.
I think it's pretty funny. I think that's pretty. I think that's a quality post right there. Quality post. Absolutely. You got any code from JD? Unfortunately not, sir. Fortunately not. But if I did, I'd be bouncing off the walls right now. And it would be definitely helpful considering I'm running on 3 hours of sleep. So, definitely would be helpful. Jose Joseph, Iron Fist from Florida. What's up? How you doing, baby? Paul Craig is going to beat life out of this rat from Adam Rendo. What's up? How you doing? Hopefully I get rich off of crypto. I'll send it to you all the money in the world. Yo, sup, bro? What's up, man? You get it? Ron Reynolds, Addy's work too. Oh, man, you know what? I'm running on fumes right now, baby. Joe Gant, what's up? Let's go. Don Reynolds says Addy's work too. That is a great comment. Don't forget, Trump lost an election to Biden. Oh, yeah, we're not going to talk about politics. Who cares? What's up, brother? From Kasusi. What's up, you legend? How you doing, sweetheart? Oh, my goodness. Waiting for the next fight of the evening. And I cannot wait for the main event of the evening between John Bones Jones. Hopefully Dana White gets in the ring and starts making out with John Bones Jones. You know what I'm saying? Just starts worshiping John Bones Jones. I can't wait for the nut hugging that happens if Dana White sees John Bones Jones beat Miocic. If John Bones Jones wins this fight, the nut hugging will be endless with Dana White. It will be just excellent content for a very, very long time.
Do you think, and this might be a good poll, do you think Jones retires or fights Pereira next or fights Tom next?
Very good question, my friend, but I don't know, man. I couldn't tell you.
We'll do a poll on that later.
I really could not tell you. Yeah, let's do a poll. Someone's going to rock that poll.
We'll do a poll right now. We're going to change it out.
We should do a poll right now. Genius idea, good sir. Let's rock that poll like some girl's going to rock my poll later. Does John Bones retire if he beats Stipe Miocic? And nobody is giving Stipe a snowball's chance in hell of winning this fight. Nobody is giving him a snowball's right now entering the arena. And last night, I want to thank everybody. We broke every single record. 16.4 million viewers. And again, I'm only 50% as entertaining as the chat. We all did this together, but we set a industry combat sports record last night, 16.4 million. And whether you liked the fight or you didn't, nevertheless, we had a good time. And God bless every single one of you. And that's why I'm running on 3 hours of sleep, because I didn't get done and I didn't get out of there. I didn't get out of AT&T Stadium until maybe like 1 a.m., 1:30, and then I had to hop a flight, go to Spirit Airlines, get my flight delayed, rethink my life decisions, go on Spirit Airlines, which is the airplane is absolutely terrifying. It proves that you're never too young for your first Vietnam War flashback. Bones all day from Atta, Munger. Stipe wins from Aristo Jr., and nobody's giving Stipe a chance.
We have the new poll
are
up.
for reals. That's great.
What's next for John Jones?
Rock that poll like some girls are gonna rock your poll.
If he beats Stipe.
If he beats Stipe, Will he retire, or does he fight Tom Aspinall or Alex Pereira? I would love to see him versus Alex Pereira, actually. I would prefer that. From a legacy standpoint, I think Jon Jones actually deserves to pick and choose his fights. He's been dominant since, what, 2011? You know, like, he's beaten the who's who of the game. He's fought on UFC 100, just to give you an idea. I remember John Bones Jones, and he landed on my radar in the late 2000s when he was training with Team Bomb Squad. That's when Jon Jones landed on my radar, way before he went to Jackson Wings. And I knew Jon Jones was going to be terrifying. And I really knew that everybody in the game was in trouble when he beat Vladimir Matyshenko, the janitor, on UFC on Fuel. Remember that, Scott? 2010.
Oh yeah, that was a while ago. Fuel TV.
2000.
Yeah, it might have been before 2010.
Yeah, and the janitor back then, and just to give you an idea, you know, Janitor fought for the world championship against Tito Ortiz and went to a decision at UFC Victory in Vegas. Janitor is no joke. Gatekeeper, yes, but still a talented bloke. And yeah, the way he dominated the janitor, and just being a rookie, just being a glorified rookie, and a super rookie at that, was absolutely impressive. And right now, Vivian making her way to the ring. Carlin Silva fighting out of Brazil, making her way to the ring. 18-4 record.
By the way, it was split 50-50, the chat between Vivian and the other one. I forgot her name.
Right on. People are indecisive about this fight. I get it. Oh, God, send me some Addies. Some good drugs to keep me awake for 3. Oh, man. I can't wait to go to sleep tonight. Usually I go to the bar, pick up some soft sixes, and, you know what I'm saying, wing my chances. But I'm just so exhausted, Scott, from all the traveling. I'm going to go right to bed after this. Just saying. I feel like I'm allergic to parties right now. But
that's so unlike you.
Yesterday took a lot out of me.
That's so unlike you. You're like
it's so unlike
never
me.
sleeps.
Usually I'll go to the bar. Exactly. I go to the bar, pick up some soft sixes, call it a night. But hang out with the absolute
Let's not get carried away. Those were 5s.
I'm exhausted right now. What? What's up?
Let's not get carried away. Those were 5s.
Oh, they're soft 5s. Okay.
Sorry
for exaggerating.
They soft 6s with the alcohol.
Soft 6s with alcohol, but really 2s. I never had a 10, but I had 5 too. You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm just busting your balls. You can pull the girls.
I mean,
I've seen the girls you've been with.
Come on, baby. Come on. I'm the best looking guy in watch parties. Come on, baby. I'm the best talker. I gotta get the jab and get the gab, baby. Come on, you know how I do, Scott. You know how I do. Come on now. If you appreciate my handiwork, by the way, hit the subscribe button and smash that subscribe button like you're smash somebody's mom later. If you enjoy my handiwork, and also go on Instagram and follow me on David Potter IG. Johnny Bones is going to start this motherfucker. Clouded Vision. If Stipe can land a shot, Jones is going to take him down from Clouded Vision. Alex Ortiz, let's go Stipe. Khalib says, let's go Stipe. Everyone's split. No one can beat Jones on the ground from Clouded Vision. Jones is very dangerous on the ground. And they just legalized the 12-6 elbows. This is going to be the difference maker. Oh my goodness.
Jon Jones said, yeah, he said he's been training it. He wants to use it in this fight.
He wants to use it, absolutely. And the 12-6 elbow, the only reason why it was not legalized, because typically the technique is you would hold someone's face down and then you would just fall forward with an elbow. And that's how you would practically cut somebody. Or in the crucifix position, just pretty much chainsaw with those elbows. So those are a couple of the techniques. The athletic commission banned the 12-6 elbows because they said, wow, they saw a bunch of movies, like karate movies. And they said, wow, that's got to be dangerous. You know, you see everybody dying from those 12-6 elbows. And that's the reason why, my friends, the 12-6 elbows are banned. Can you believe that? I shit you not, my friends. No lies detected here. Viviana making her way to the ring, ranked 9 in the world. Why is everyone on Jon Jones downfall? Jon Jones from Popmaster. Waiting for the next round to begin. And I want to thank 3,200 Big Dick Bands joining alongside with us for the official watch party, the official commentating. I bet there are scammed-free links. Yeah, pretty much. You okay, my friend. If John Stipe just retired, that'd be a hell of a retirement. No better way to go. Joe Gunn's very good point. And retiring in New York, where John Bone Jones essentially grew up. This is where he grew up. This is where he started. He started with Team Bomb Squad. Started training with Team Bomb Squad before going to Jackson Wings.
Can you help Dose of Aiden now?
And they're doing the pre-fight introductions.
He wants to know how to buy the pay-per-view.
What's up?
Help Dose of Aiden out. He wants to know how to buy the pay-per-view.
You can go on Absolutely. You go on ESPN Plus and you buy it right from there. Sebastian, MMA Weekly, what's up, baby? How you doing? Viven ranked 8th in the world. Her opponent is actually ranked 11th. Miss Silva is ranked 11th. Viven, 12-6 record, as well as Corinne Silva. It has a 18-4 record. And Corinne Silva, I believe, is the overwhelming favorite going into this fight. Trump was awesome from Bobcat. I appreciate you. America's great again. Just saying. Trump right now at ringside along with RFK, Kid Rock, drinking beers, having a good time, and Dana White all sitting out ringside. And Elon Musk too, all enjoying the fights. And here we go. And they meet in the center of the octagon, touch gloves, and here we go. Round number 1. And Carlin just chasing her down right now. Silva chasing down chasing down Viviana, rather. Goes for a high kick. Oh, and they clinch up. Ariadro just disengages right away. Both these ladies quicker than a hiccup. Both fighting out of the flyweight division. Pulling out that jab right now. Both ladies fighting out of the orthodox stance. Silva standing right front face, right in front of Viven. Goes for an inside low kick from Silva. Raises that knee. Goes for another inside low kick. And Ariadro fires with a left and a right. Oh, a nice right. And follows up with, looping right from Silva. Silva still chasing down Ariadro. And Ariadro's waiting for Silva to overcommit to land her strikes and let her strikes, her hands go, rather. Silva still walking her down. Goes for a front kick. Goes for another front kick from Miss Silva. And Silva will switch off to the southpaw stance and now switches back off to the orthodox stance. Typically, they do that when they're working angles or to disrupt timing. Both ladies pulling out that jab, pulling out that measuring stick right now. Oh, a nice left, looping left from Silva. And Silva still chases her down. Inside low kick. Goes for another front kick. Oh, goes for a nice right. Silva tries to grapple up. Could not get her and goes for a high kick. Right lands from Ariadro. Goes for another front kick. Ariadro. Viven fires with a left and a right. Still dancing around. Still working angles from Viven. Waiting for Silva to sit down on those punches and to overcommit to land some and get some shots off. I wish I was at the bar right now getting some shots off. You know what I'm saying? I'm going right to bed after this. I'm delirious. Nice left lands from Viven. Nice movement. Great head from Silva with a left. Nice uppercut. Beautiful from Viviana. Viven. Oh, inside low kick from Silva. Ariadro still working those angles right now. Beautiful left from Silva. Looping right hook from Ariadro. And follows up with an outside low kick. Silva still chasing down Viven. Still chasing down. Fires a nice right. Lands from Ariadro. Silva still chasing her down right now. Goes for a right. Gets right out of dodge. Goes for a front kick from Silva. Still going for that front kick. And typically those front kicks are a smoke screen just to get somebody outside of the pocket. Nice outside low kick from Silva. Goes for a high kick and blocked from Alejandro. And Alejandro fires right down the center. Right down the pipe from Alejandro. Nice right from Alejandro. Alejandro still working those angles right now. Silva just trying to attack. Goes for a takedown. Great takedown defense from Alejandro. They meet again at the center for another front kick. Oh, fires with a right and a left. Beautiful right and a left from Viven. Viven still dancing around. Nice kick right to the body from Silva. Outside low kick from Silva. Viven fires with a left and a right. Beautiful right. Oh, nice, beautiful right from Silva. Catches right on the chin. More shots to the face than a Paris Hilton sex tape. And Silva still chasing around Viven. Inside low kick from Silva. Oh, a beautiful left. Oh, another right. Silva has to follow up, trying to end this fight. Silva gets it right against the fence. Beautiful knee. They will clinch up. Goes for an anaconda choke. Goes for a high kick from Silva. Oh, Viven is rocked right now. And Viven trying to fire back. Another overhand right from Silva. Beautiful high kick. Inside low kick from Silva. We got 3,500 Big Dick Bands joining alongside with us in the comments. Nice right, and they tie up again to end round number 1. Oh my god. Oh my god, I can't breathe. I can't breathe. Oh, I have a boner. What a first round. Great first round. Silva fighting like a bad, how Corinne Silva. I am not going to screw up this name. Corinne Silva, 18-4 record. Went for the kill, landed that right in that left, completely rocked Vivi's world. I'm going to say Vivi so I don't keep screwing up her name because I feel like I'm embarrassing myself. But Vivi getting clocked and just running away back on her back pedal. And Silva, smelling the blood in the water, tried chasing her down to no avail. And coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, Bo Nickal, undefeated 6-0, the prodigy himself, taking on Paul Craig, who's 17-8, who promises victory. Oh, all the trolls in the comments saying the songs of people. Gotta love them. John Booger Sugar Jones from Mike Duggan. And here we go, round number 2. God, I love you guys. Trolls singing the songs of my people. Nice high kick from Silva. Vivi fires with a left and a right. Oh, a nice outside low kick. And a great combination from Vivi. A nice uppercut right down the middle from Vivi. Nice right straight from Vivi. And Silva still chasing down Vivi. Ariudro, I cannot pronounce his name for the life of me. Nice outside low kick from Vivi. Oh, nice right follows up with a clinch from Silva, going for a double leg takedown. High on a double leg. And they'll clinch up. A lot of blood coming out of the nose from Vivi. And we'll have one underhook in. Silva has her backed against the cage. We'll try to bump her off and swing her off to take her down. Silva has her nice and tight, tired and Tupac and Sugar 94. Trying to take her down right now. Nice knee right to the body from Silva. And Vivi will disengage. Silva still chasing her down right now. Still smelling the blood in the water. Silva is tagging her up right now. Oh my goodness! A great right, great strike from Vivi. Trying to fire back. Nice left. Counter left from Vivi. Nice 1-2 from Vivi. Beautiful 1-2. Oh, beautiful high kick right down the center. Shades of Anderson Silva. Another right from Silva. Another right straight. Another right straight from Silva. Goes for a takedown. has Viven backs against the cage with a full body lock. Takes down Viven. Silva has her back. Viven trying to get back to her feet. Silva has a full body lock still against the cage. Now has her leg tucked against her, in between her legs. And they're back up against the cage, back up against the fence. Nice knee to the body from Silva. Silva trying to take down Viven right now. What a fight so far between two ladies, two dangerous ladies in the flyweight division. Silva trying to use all of her leverage to take her down to no avail. Great trip, and Silva will take down Viven. Great takedown from Silva. And I think Viven is going to either go for an armbar the way that her legs are positioned. I think Viven will either go for an armbar, try and neutralize the arm, so might be riding a little bit high where she could go for a triangle choke, but how she's pivoting, going for an armbar! Viven, I called it! Going for an armbar right now! Silva has to defend, has to start chainsawing out. Tied on an armbar, but Silva's defending very, very well. Tries to flip her over, going for that armbar! Viven has it extended! Viven has an extended great defense from Silva! Wow! Unfreaking believable! Wow, Silva defends the armbar and flips right to north-south position. Unfreaking believable. Silva right now on top of Viven. A minute and 20 seconds left. What a fight so far. Wow, I got the armbar from a mile away. I saw how her hips were moving. I said, oh, armbar's coming. Armbar's coming. I'm coming just thinking about it, but armbar's coming. Oh, going for the anaconda choke. Silva's going for the anaconda. She has to roll with it. Oh, Viven's in trouble. Viven's in big trouble. Viven's in big, big trouble. That's tighter than my ex-girlfriend. That choke is tight. Viven's in trouble here. Trying to peel off. Silva's still rolling. Oh, Viven will get out and get on top. Wow. Excellent defense. Beautiful defense. The heart of Viven. Both these ladies surviving submission attempts that were so deep. Deeper than a Taylor Swift record. Deeper than Eminem's first 2 LPs. Wow. Those submissions were very, very deep. Both ladies were in trouble. And Viven's on top, still trying to work the arm, trying to set up an armbar, trying to soften her up for an armbar. With 3, 2, 1, round number 2 is over. Both girls would have crushed Tyson. Quality comment right here. Quality comment. Awesome. I can move to your style. Outstanding. Outstanding. Viven blood all over her her UFC suit. Oh my goodness, it's covered in blood right now. Silva surviving a deep armbar attempt, and Viven also surviving a anaconda choke. That looked deep. I'm telling you. That looked deeper than the Jay-Z Black album. And who's winning this fight? No idea. Who's even walking away with this fight? Absolutely no idea. First round, I think you can be objective when you can say that you can give it to Silva, considering Silva rocked her at the end of the round. Submission attempts. How do you score round number 2? God knows how. Maybe Silva for more damage, considering both ladies had a submission attempt and tried to end the fight. As we go to round number 3 of this entertaining flyweight bout in the women's division. Here we go. And producer, if you don't mind, add the names of the people that are fighting so people know, are good folks. All my trolls singing the songs and my people know who's fighting. Novel idea. And here we go. Nice kick right to the body from Silva. Oh, Silva high on a takedown. Takedown now has a full body lock. Full body lock, takes down. Oh, and Viven rolls trying to roll into a knee bar. Vivi rolling into a knee bar. Now on top of Silva. Wow, what a scramble. What a freaking scramble. Listen to Mike Duggan. He knows what he's talking about. Ladies fight now, then Bo Nickal versus Chandler, and then Jones versus Stipe. And Vivi's still on top right now. Vivi will have her stand right back up. Now both ladies are bloodied up. With 3 minutes and 50 seconds left in round number 3. 3 minutes and 52 seconds. Sorry about that. Outside low kick. Beautiful outside low kick from Vivi. That was unchecked. Nice right straight. Another one lands from Vivi. And a 1 and a 2 from Vivi. That's a jab and a straight. Both these ladies exhausted right now. Nice left and a right lands from Silva. Both ladies are hurt right now. Outside low kick. Goes for a front kick. And Vivi throws her right on her back. Takes that leg and goes whoop. And just throws her right on her back. Vivi on top right now. Throwing some leg kicks. Trying to score some points right now. And Silva, with a close second round, I would not be on her back right now. So Vivi's right now standing over Silva and just throwing out those leg kicks, and the referee's going to stand Silva up. A nice right and a left from Vivi. Goes for a high kick, or a front kick rather. Trading kicks. Both going for inside low kicks. Nice inside low kick from Silva. Vivi fires with an uppercut right down the middle. Another right lands from Silva. Both these ladies look exhausted right now. Completely spent. Kick right to the body from Silva. Goes for a front kick. Goes for another front kick from Silva. Mostly just a smoke screen to keep someone outside of the pocket. So Silva's not trying to do any damage, just trying to keep Vivi away. And try to keep her within range. Nice inside low kick. Another inside low kick from Silva. Catches the leg, and Vivi will throw Silva right back down. Worth kicks right to the thigh from Vivi. And referee's going to stand up Silva. I don't know why Silva is stalling her balls off right now. Figuratively speaking, of course. I don't know why Silva's stalling her balls off considering that round 2 was so close. She shouldn't be coasting right now. I'll tell you that much. A nice front kick lands from Vivi rather. Silva still chases her down. A right and a left lands from Vivi. Silva looks right now just exhausted. And a right lands from Silva. And a left follow up with a outside low kick from Vivi. Oh, and Silva tries to go for a takedown, just rolls right to her back. I think she's exhausted right now. I think she's got nothing left in the tank. Referee will stand her right back up. The left jab lands. Silva going for a looping right hook and a left hook. And Silva will clinch up again. Both these ladies. Dirty boxing. Oh, beautiful elbow. Beautiful knee from Silva. A little bit of dirty boxing being exhibited right now. Silva has Vivi backed up against the fence. Now going high on a single leg takedown from Silva. Vivi is defending well. Has the dogfight. Has her arm locked, so to speak. And trying to flip over Silva. Silva still has Vivi backed up against the fence. Silva has backed up against the fence with 17 left. Oh, Vivi going for a takedown. Beautiful takedown. And Vivi has her head and has her arm neutralized. And Vivi's going to try to end this fight and make a statement. And put the final exclamation point. And with a fight this close, here we go. That fight is over. I think Vivi might have squeaked it out barely by a cut hair. Might have switched it out. Might have squeezed out a decision. Sorry, guys. I am so delirious. I'm exhausted right now, running on fumes with 3 hours of sleep. So I do apologize about that. But I think Vivi was able to squeak out a decision. right by a ball hair. Brendan Pito says, I have hemorrhoids. Good for you, sir. I'd rather hemorrhoids on my ass than the government, you know what I'm saying? Now that Trump is in office. Making America great again, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean, Joe? You know what I'm saying, Ronald Reagan? You're drinking my sake, Kimosabi. Producer Matt, who do you got in the polls? Who do people think are going to win this fight by decision? Who's going to win this fight by decision?
Oh, we took that down and put up the what's next for John Jones. But I can give you that. We have over 7,000 votes. Well, what will John Jones do if he beats Miocic? 42% say he'll fight Alex Pereira. 34% say he'll fight Aspinall, and 24% say he will retire.
Well, F me in the beard. I cannot believe that. Oguvala says the top of your head looks like ball hairs. Hey, listen, I can have a receding hairline as long as I got a big dick, baby. And speaking of big dick, your mom's going to see it later. Everybody, if you want to win $200, please guess the color of this kid's mom's panties. Please come up that comment. Oh my goodness, we're going to give away some more money just like we did yesterday. Come up that comment. We got our first loser of the night. Everyone, that's the color of this kid's mom's panties. Who Ava's mom's panties. I'm removing from my mouth later. Guess the color of his mom's panties and win $200. And BV will win this fight by decision. 8th ranked, she will win this fight by decision. Wow. Oh, we got green. Great guess. Red. We got pink. Oh, we got green. Great guesses. Good guesses. We got red from JoJo. Oh, we got red. Outstanding guesses. They were white last time I checked from Secret 90. Beautiful guess. Oh, there we got green doo-doo stains from Only One King. Red dot from Nick. Adam Tatum says Poopy Brown. Very good guess. Well, I think I see a winner. I'm going to copy down your name, good sir. Brown down the middle. Oh, I think I see a winner. I'm going to copy down your screen name, good sir. A lot of people know the color of your mom's panties, man. Your mom's kind of a slut. I don't know, man. I'll check up on that. Till we go to the next fight of the evening, put up that poll and someone rock the poll like someone's going to rock my poll later. Vote for who you think is going to win between Bo Nickal taking on Paul Craig. Paul Craig talking a lot of trash. I mean, if he could beat and derail the Bo Nickal freight train, the hype train, if you will, it is going to send shockwaves across the MMA world. And you might say, well Bo Nickal's only 6-0. I mean, but everyone is hyping up Bo Nickal like he's the second coming of Christ. Everyone's talking about Bo Nickal. Everyone says that Bo Nickal is going to be the next big thing, especially in the middleweight division. 6-0 right now. The last time we saw him, I believe, was just around 6 or 7 months ago, where he beat a late replacement. Yeah, everyone is hyping up this guy. Everyone is hyping up Mr. Bo Nickal.
Bo Nickal's next.
Yep, Bo Nickal taking on Paul Craig. Paul Craig is no slouch, baby. 17 wins, 8 losses. Definitely has the experience on his side. Could get the job done. But Bo Nickal's wrestling is so freaking devastating. How do you stop that man's takedown? How do you stop that man from coming forward? And I'm coming just thinking about it, but how do you stop Bo Nickal from coming forward and defend that shot? Probably the best wrestling right now in MMA. Besides everybody's favorite, Khamzat Chimaev, who has insane wrestling. I'd say Bo Nickal is a close number 1 or 2 in the wrestling category. Agree or disagree, of course. And we get ready for the next bout of the evening between Bo Nickal and Paul Craig. Awaiting both of their walkouts. Both gentlemen scheduled to walk out. After this will be the main event of the evening, which will feature Michael Chandler versus everyone's favorite, everyone's bedtime hero, Charles Oliveira. And that should be a most entertaining bout. And then we have the main event of the evening, Dana White's favorite fighter, Dana White's bedtime hero, his woman crush Wednesday, if you will, his man crush Monday, John Bones Jones, taking on Stipe Miocic. John Bones Jones, who knows? Will he retire after this? Will he fight maybe Tom Aspinall? Maybe he'll fight, he'll fight Alex Pereira. Who knows, baby? I couldn't even guess because right now I must be constipated because I don't give a shit, considering I just got off a flight and only slept for about 2 to 3 hours. So I'm struggling right now. But the folks in the comments, all my bros and hoes in different area codes with swollen lymph nodes and tight chodes, these big dick bands, 3,977 of you are keeping things entertaining and keeping the vibes groovy, which I appreciate every single one of you. So, and we go to the next bout of the evening, Bo Nickal taking on Paul Craig, awaiting both gentlemen to make their walkouts. Bo Nickal is a minus 1,200 favorite going into this bout against Finland's Paul Craig, who is a plus 750. Brennan Skirley, Weasley is gay. I just did, baby. Weasley is gay. Everybody in the comments, please say Weasley is gay. He gives big D energy, and I respect it. And I respect you, sir. Real recognizes real, baby. One big dick bandit other. And be sure to turn off your swag before bed or you're going to wake up drenched in pussy. That says I don't give a fuck. Bambino says, how long till Jones? Very, very soon. Central, you already know, baby. You already know. That's what I do, sugar tits. I appreciate you. Real net recognizes real. Chandler versus Oliveira. Who win? I'm not really too sure. Not really too sure who wins. I would love Charles Oliveira, considering he's one of my favorites and one of the nicest guys on the planet. Michael Chandler, though, doesn't know how to put on a boring fight if his life depended on it. If they paid him to put on a boring fight, Michael Chandler wouldn't know how to put on a boring fight. Going through the hype video right now of Bo Nickal. Bo Nickal, an extremely accomplished wrestler coming from Penn State. 6-0 right now, just coming from an extremely athletic family. 6-0. His last win, his last time he fought in the octagon, he won by knockout. Bo Nickal has been on a tear. The hype train, choo-choo, just about to leave the station. Everyone's considering him the next big thing at middleweight. And he just keeps getting better and better and better, just completely adding more weapons to his game. But you cannot call out, you cannot, what, did I just have a brain fart? Count out. You cannot count out. Now you know I'm exhausted. You cannot count out Paul Craig from fighting a Bo Nickal. Considering Paul Craig also has some dangerous weapons. Very dangerous off his back. Great submissions. Also, great striking as well. A versatile striker. And he knows how to get fighters to where he is at his strongest, at his best. He knows how to take somebody out of their game and put them into theirs.
Rodney gives you some props here. Been watching you the last few days. David, keep up the good work, mate. Waving from Australia.
Oh, thank you, my brother. Thank you. I'm trying. Try very hard. Welcome here from New York City. Live from Madison Square Garden. I'm trying very, very hard, baby. And that Spirit Airlines flight, woo, that was a killer. Nobody, please, do not fly on Spirit. I beg of you, especially if you have to make an overnight trip. I saw the Jake Paul fight at AT&T Stadium, had to do that watch party, then flip it back. If it's worth it, let me work it, put my thing down, flip it, and reverse it. Then had to come back to New York City for UFC 309. I'm struggling, brother, but I appreciate all the big dick bands in the comments. Been watching you the last few days, David. Keep up the good work, mate. Watching from Australia. I love you, my brother. I love Australia.
Kat says, why is Aspinall a nobody? Why does John Jones call Tom Aspinall a nobody?
Kat, great question. Great question. Aspinall is young in the sport. And I've actually talked to Aspinall and his father at breakfast when the last time they were in New York City, which was just about a year ago. And he is so down to earth. I mean, they started training in a garage. You know, they started off from humble freaking beginnings. And Tom Aspinall is not as accomplished, even though he is one of those. He's the next big thing. Obviously, everybody's talking about Aspinall. Everyone's talking about how exciting he is. Dynamite in both hands. And I think he's one of the nicest guys on the planet, the most respectful guys on the planet. I have to disagree with John Jones calling him disrespectful. Absolutely not. It couldn't even be further from the truth. But as far as him saying he's not as accomplished as like an Alex Pereira, I had to agree, and you got to remember the trajectory of John Jones, because everyone was talking about Glover being the guy to beat John Jones, and he couldn't get it done. Everyone was hyping Glover. Everyone was hyping DC. Everyone was hyping all these different, a plethora of fighters to be the guy to beat John Jones, and nobody could get it done. So you have to imagine from John's standpoint, okay, it's high risk, little reward if I fight this guy. Because you have to remember, when John was checked out, he fought Dominic Rivera's, or whatever his name is, and almost lost to Dominic Rivera's. I mean, he could have risked his entire legacy on someone right now who, where's Dominic? Like, who's ever hearing of Dominic's name anymore? Not saying he's not a great fighter, but no one's hearing about him. So John Jones does not want to lose to the flavor of the week or the flavor of the month. He wants to go for legacy fights. He wants to cement his legacy in the history books. Khabib, I think, beating Conor McGregor, great. Beating Poirier, great. Beating some of the names he did. But after Conor McGregor, he's never had another high-profile fight. Not with a GSP, not with legacy fights. And that's why Khabib is slowly, history is very, very forgetful. And time is also, it does no fighters favors, considering that the next flavor of the week and the next greatest fighter of all time is just around the corner. Time does no fighters favors. So you have to make the most of the time that you got. And Khabib, while he fought a Conor McGregor and beat Conor McGregor when Conor McGregor was at his best, Khabib has never had more high-profile fights after that, where he slowly worked down the conversation of best of all time. John Jones wants to get that title. He wants to have that trophy when he retires. How do you do it? Would you rather fight Tom Aspinall, a high-risk, low reward, or fight Alex Pereira, who is a multiple-time champion, accomplished kickboxer, and is on a streak like no other? Paul Craig is a legit tough guy. Why the hell is he such a huge underdog? It's because of the Bo Nickal effect, baby. Eric, thank you very much for the comment. Great comment. When the whole world roots for Paul, mind tripping. That's a good point. Fair play to you, sir. Fair play. And Paul Craig, we're going to stop all this talking, all this hoopla, all this foreplay, because if I like foreplay, I'd be married by now. And not going after some soft sixes and some moms at the bar. As we go to ringside.
All right, we're going to put up a new poll. We'll get the Bo Nickal versus Paul Craig poll up.
Everybody rock that poll like some girl's going to rock your poll later, and vote for who you think's going to win between Bo Nickal and Paul Craig.
And just to let you know, 42%, the other poll ended with 42% saying John Jones will fight Pereira, 33, Tom Aspinall, 24%, retire. Over 11,000 votes.
Okay. Fair point. Fair play to every single one of you. And they're making the pre-fight announcements for the third bout of the evening. The feature bout of the evening, heading to the co-main event. We have the co-main event coming up after this, and then we have John Jones taking on Stipe Miocic coming up after this. And I'm coming just thinking about it. It's like a blind chicken porno. I never saw it coming. I'm just kidding. Sorry, guys. Oh, man, I can't wait to get some sleep later. Can't wait to get some sleep. And they're doing the announcements right now from Paul Craig. Paul coming to the center of the octagon, staring down Bo Nickal, trying to get in Bo Nickal's head. He definitely has the experience behind him, having over 20 bouts. And Bo Nickal, who's an accomplished Penn State University wrestler, 6-0. And you got to look up Bo Nickal's family, because his entire family are athletic specimens. Announcing right now, Bo Nickal got 5,400 Big Dick Bands joining alongside with us. 5,900 Big Dick Bands, almost 6,000. For all my bros and hoes in different air codes, swell up notes, Tiny Chodes, David Potter, the Big Dick Band of all combat sports. Follow me on Instagram, David Potter, IG, and watch my show Fight World Live on Amazon Prime, #1 on Amazon's top 100 and sports fan news shows in the world. And here we go, round number 1 between Paul Craig and Bo Nickal. And they meet in the center of the octagon. Bo Nickal just hinting out that takedown. That's why Paul Craig is staying right outside the pocket. He is so wide and so far away from Bo Nickal because he's so scared of the takedown. That's how Bo Nickal has all those opportunities to land clean shots. Goes for a front kick. Bo Nickal, he's shooting that front kick just to gauge range. And right now, Paul Craig is waiting for Bo Nickal to overcommit on his strikes in order to land some strikes of his own and try not to get taken down. It's very hard when you're fighting a good wrestler and you got to keep your hands low, you got to keep your hands high, you got to wonder what's going to come next, because considering that, you don't know if the shot is coming, so you have to keep your hands low enough to defend the takedown, and you have to keep your hands high enough because he's using a takedown as a fake out in order to land some strikes. So Bo Nickal has plenty of weapons standing up. Goes for an overhand left from Bo Nickal. Bo Nickal switching off between southpaw and orthodox. Outside low kick from Bo Nickal. Another outside low kick from Bo Nickal. Bo Nickal still circling around, trying to make Craig chase him. Now trying to make Paul Craig chase him. Body shot, great, straight, right to the body. Overhand left, right from Bo Nickal. Oh, nice! Oh my goodness! Inside low kick from Paul Craig gets Bo Nickal right off of balance. Paul Craig needs to go for that lead leg. He goes for that lead leg, and that's going to take all the momentum off of those shots and off of those takedowns. Bo Nickal will be a sitting duck. I think Paul Craig. Oh, nice overhand left from Bo Nickal. Overhand right, rather.
Dude, Craig's looking good.
Craig's looking amazing.
I wish I put money
nice
on Craig. I think Craig's winning this.
Nice kick right to the face from Paul Craig. Paul Craig now chasing around Bo Nickal. Bo Nickal right now on his back pedal. Fancy that. Goes for a big high kick, and Bo Nickal gets right out of dodge. Kick right to the body from Bo Nickal. Bo Nickal looks pretty flat-footed. He looks pretty flat in this first round. I don't know if you're seeing the same fight as I'm seeing, Scott, but
yeah,
he's very flat.
Paul Craig looks like he feels more at ease. Bo Nickal doesn't feel like he feels natural he doesn't look natural in the ring.
Which is crazy, considering that with somebody with takedowns and somebody with great striking, you would imagine that everyone's scared of, like, oh my god, is the takedown coming? Is the punches coming? Just like a blind chicken porno, I'll never see it coming. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're always wondering what's coming next. So
I'm wishing I put money on Craig. Serious.
Yeah. Inside low kick checked again from Paul Craig. Feeling out process right now with 1 minute and 53 seconds left. Nice kick from Paul Craig. And just Bo Nickal is telegraphing all of his strikes right now. Does not look comfortable. Paul Craig just keeping him off balance. Goes for a high kick and gets right out of dodge. Goes for 2 lefts from Bo Nickal. Outside low kick from Bo Nickal. Another outside low kick from Bo Nickal. Starting to get some momentum. Starting to get his feet behind. Goes for another kick and blocked from Bo Nickal. Paul Craig so comfortable right now. Nice right lands from Bo Nickal. Right on the chin of Paul Craig. Inside low kick. Both of these guys trading inside low kicks. Paul Craig landing a left and a right. Paul Craig looking very, very good in this first round. More active of both fighters. Nice left lands! Left straight lands from Bo Nickal. Another left over looping left hook lands from Bo Nickal. Right side. Both these guys firing at will, and Bo Nickal lands a right hook. Chasing him down right now, standing right in front of each other, feeling out process between both these guys. Bo Nickal switches right back from southpaw to orthodox. Inside low kick from Paul Craig with 18 seconds left to go. Goes for another kick, and it's blocked by Bo Nickal. Still sticking out that measuring stick. Both these guys staying so far out of range. Both these guys respect each other's power, respect each other's weapons. And that will end round number one. Fairly lackluster round number one. I'd have to give it to Paul Craig. Scott, what say you, good sir? Who do you think wins round number one?
I mean, I think Paul Craig is he looks better in this fight to me. He towers over Bo Nickal. I didn't realize how much bigger he is than Bo Nickal.
Yeah, dude, that's so crazy. Yeah, and Bo Nickal just looks completely off balance right now.
Yeah, he looks like a fish out of water.
And I thought it was going to be the other way around, considering Paul Craig. I thought Paul Craig would be a little more tested, because if Paul Craig overcommits, he gets taken down. If Paul Craig does nothing and keeps his head too low, scared of the takedown, then he gets clean clocked. But Paul Craig smiling right now in the corner, having a grand time. Looks like he's celebrating Christmas right now. He looks happier than a pig and shit to be there. And here we go, round number 2 of this most entertaining bout between Paul Craig and Bo Nickal. Here we go, round number 2. Bo Nickal, Craig opens up with a high kick. Still pointing out that jab. Paul Craig giving a lot of different looks, going for a high kick, a little bit off balance from Paul Craig. Bo Nickal fires a left. Both of these guys firing a left at the same time. Goes for a looping overhand right from Bo Nickal. Nice kick that was caught from Paul Craig. Goes for a high kick. Paul Craig now taunting Bo Nickal, like, what the fuck's going on, man? Come on, fight me. Inside low kick from Paul Craig, and Bo Nickal returns fire with a left straight of his own. In the center of the ring right now, Paul Craig keeps taunting Bo Nickal to come forward. And I'm coaching thinking about it. You know what I'm saying? Oh, a nice right and a left lands from Bo Nickal. And a left lands, a kick and a left kick and a left punch lands from Bo Nickal. Feeling out process right now. Both these guys sticking out that measuring stick. Both these guys fighting out of the southpaw position. Kick right to the body from Paul Craig. Paul Craig giving a lot of different looks. And a left right to the body from Bo Nickal. Another left right to the body from Bo Nickal. Trying to score points. Oh, nice right, left to the right from Bo Nickal. Another right lands from Bo Nickal. Now Bo Nickal feels the momentum. Kick right to the body from Bo Nickal. Bo Nickal fighting a very disciplined fight right now. Now he starts to get his sea legs under him. Bo Nickal switches off to orthodox. Punch right to the body from Bo Nickal. Overhand right lands from Bo Nickal. Outside low kick lands from Bo Nickal. And Craig fires with a left, fires with a right, and fires with a kick right to the body. Round number 2. 2 minutes and 52 seconds left in round number 2. Both these guys fighting out of Paul Craig actually fighting out of the orthodox position, and Bo Nickal fighting in the southpaw position. These guys' games are tighter than Mike's girlfriend. Very impressed by both these guys. Kick right to the body from Paul Craig. Sticking out that jab hand, sticking out that measuring stick. Paul Craig, he sees Bo Nickal heavy on that lead leg. So that's when Paul Craig sees that as being telegraphed. That's why Paul Craig is keeping his hands low right now. And thigh kicks from Paul Craig. Bo Nickal looks a little bit hesitant right now. And Paul Craig is trying. Oh, a nice overhand left from Bo Nickal. Beautiful overhand left. Kick right to the body from Paul Craig. Another kick right to the body from Paul Craig. A punch right to the body from Bo Nickal. Trading bombs right now from both these gentlemen. Inside low kick from Bo Nickal. Both these guys feeling out process right now. They do not want to take any unnecessary chances. Paul Craig fighting in the orthodox position still, switching off, trying to disrupt the timing. Kick right to the body of Bo Nickal that was blocked. Bo Nickal has his hands down, hands low right now. Could be hinting trying to set up a takedown. Has Craig right against the fence. Nice left lands from Bo Nickal. Inside low kick from Paul Craig. Oh, left straight right to the body from Bo Nickal. Kick right to the body from Paul Craig with 40 seconds left on the clock. Bo Nickal looks so off balance right now. Paul Craig is getting so many different looks. Just like me at a bar full of fat chicks. Oh, nice left lands right on the chin from Bo Nickal. Kick right to the body from Paul Craig. Paul Craig returning fire. Another kick right to the body from Paul Craig. Seconds left in the second round. That clock is bullshit. I apologize, gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. All my bros and hoes in different era codes. Oh, great left lands from Bo Nickal to end and conclude round number 2. Bo Nickal Boogaloo. Great head movement being exhibited from Bo Nickal, and then lands a left to end round number 2. God knows who is winning this fight. Everybody, rock that poll like some girl's going to rock your poll later. Scott, who do we got of who people think is winning this fight or who's going to win this fight?
We have over almost 3,000 votes saying 72% are saying Bo Nickal, 28% for Craig. So major majority
oh my God,
are saying Bo is going to win.
Scott, we got to stop the broadcast. We got to stop. Everybody's saying that Joe Rogan died.
Oh, no. Are you kidding me?
Oh, my God.
Wow.
Oh, my God. Joe Rogan died? Look at everybody saying Joe Rogan died. Joe Rogan was just resurrected by elk meat from J.J. Johnson. But he died. Omar saying he's passed. Oh, no! Joe Rogan died. I was there. Mustard Pie was there. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
He was with Trump, too. It's amazing.
I'm going to have to go downstairs and whip out my cock. No, I'm just kidding. Round number 3. 6,000 Big Dick Ben joining alongside with us as we go to round number 3. Joe Rogan just died. Rest in peace. We'll talk about that. I swear, I'm in Madison Square Garden right now. Joe Rogan has officially passed away. I'm so sorry, everybody. Nice inside low kick from Paul Craig. Inside low kick. Oh, sweeping, looping overhand right from Bo Nickal. Another right lands from Bo Nickal. Inside low kick. Outside low kick lands from Bo Nickal. Side kick right to the thigh from Paul Craig. Another kick right to the stomach from Paul Craig. Oh, a nice left lands. A left and a right lands from Bo Nickal. Going for an overhand right. Gets right out of dodge. Bo Nickal could be winning. High kick. Bo Nickal is right out of dodge. Hope Bickle has died. Oh my God! Hope Bickle has died. And Bo Nickal right now taunting Paul Craig and laughing right now at Paul Craig. Why every UFC live, Joe Rogan dies? I can't believe either. We have to talk about this, guys. This is serious. I'm about to cry. Inside low kick, outside low kick from Paul Craig. I'm so sad right now. I'm going to cry. I have to go down and see if he's okay. Kick right to the body from Paul Craig. Still pointing out that lead hand from both these gentlemen in the middle of the cage. Trading jabs right now. Both guys trading side kicks. Thinking the same thing. Trying to set up some shots. Just like me at the bar, picking up some soft sixes. Trying to set up some shots. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? No, nothing. Very slow-paced third round. Goes for a kick in the head, and Bo Nickal blocks. Oh, 2 lefts land from Bo Nickal. Both these guys hesitant. It's outside low kick from Bo Nickal. Paul Craig giving Bo Nickal different looks right now. Right to the head block from Bo Nickal. Overhand left! Two overhand lefts land from Bo Nickal. Now Bo Nickal, nice right lands from Bo Nickal. And Paul Craig is on his back pedal. Paul Craig looks a little bit hesitant right now. Bo Nickal trying to hunt. Well, Paul Craig is against the fence. Bo Nickal knows he can't go for a takedown because Paul Craig has that fence to back him up. Another right lands from Bo Nickal. 1 minute and 45 seconds left. A left lands from Bo Nickal. Left body shot. Bo Nickal is finishing this fight strong. And now the hunter has become the hunted, and Bo Nickal hunting right after Paul Craig. Outside low kick from Bo Nickal. Another left lands from Bo Nickal. Goes for a high kick from Paul Craig. Another right lands and a left lands from Bo Nickal. Another jab from Paul Craig. Paul Craig switching off, up and down with his arm, trying to gauge whether he has to block a headshot or looping overhand left, or he's got to block a takedown. Goes for a front kick. Bo Nickal just dodges, gets right out of dodge. Goes for another front kick, telegraphs just a little bit from Paul Craig. Another left from Bo Nickal lands. Paul Craig trying to go for two jabs, now chasing down Bo Nickal. I think Bo Nickal will try to set up and make him overcommit to get that takedown off to end round number 3 with 28 seconds left. And Paul Craig pointing at him. Paul Craig, a little bit of blood out of his right eye, down his eyebrow. "14 seconds left." Both these guys dancing around each other. Both these guys dancing around. Oh, nice looping left hook. Another left hook lands. Paul Craig is rocked. And that will end round number 3. Oh my goodness, I think Bo Nickal has done enough to win this fight. To close out. Scott, what say you, good sir? Who do you think wins this fight by decision?
Yeah, I'm thinking it's Bo Nickal.
But most importantly, before this decision, I would like to sing a dedication song to Joe Rogan. Joe Rogan, unfortunately, as you could read from the chat, from all my trolls, all my bros at home, all my big bandits right now doing it. That Joe Rogan has passed away. So let's sing a song together. I will remember you. Will you remember me? Scott, come on, you know the words. Come on, bitch. Don't live your life. Scott, can you help me out?
Don't know this song.
Can you help me out, Scott? You don't know this song?
You're on your own, buddy.
Okay, let's try another one in memorial of Joe Rogan. To the window, to the wall. Everyone in the chat, please. To the sweat runs down my. In the chat, come on. To the sweat drops down my. Oh, ski, mother. Nothing, nobody in the chat? I can't believe Joe Rogan just died. Can't believe he died. Balls! Oh, we got balls. Robin, thank you. Thank you for completing it. Awesome. Dan Ellsworth. Oh, everyone's saying balls. Beautiful. Balls. Beautiful. Excellent. Everyone's saying little balls. Balls. Beautiful. But rest in peace, Joe Rogan. The saddest day ever. Saddest day ever. I can't believe it. I don't know if we can go on. I don't know.
Well, we have 72% of the chat said Bo Nickal is going to win this. Over 4,000 votes cast.
I concur.
Here comes the decision.
Let's go to the judge scorecard for a decision. Oh my goodness. I think Bo Nickal won this fight. I'd have to say Bo Nickal won this fight. Everyone's on. Here it comes. I'm just thinking about it. And Bo Nickal will win this fight. Walk home 7-0. A big, big victory over Paul Craig. Paul Craig presented a lot of problems to Bo Nickal. I think Bo Nickal, this is going to definitely be a learning experience for Bo Nickal. And Bo Nickal is going to be able to take away a lot of things that he did wrong in this fight. I think he was very hesitant. He seemed very off balance, especially fighting a guy who is longer than him, bigger than him. I think Bo Nickal was just very off balance. It took him more time to get settled in. Scott,
Boy, the crowd is booing the shit out of Bo Nickal.
Why are they booing Bo Nickal?
Oh, they're just booing with it during his interview with Joe Rogan. Oh wow, Joe Rogan's not dead.
Wait, Joe Rogan's on it.
No, he's interviewing Bo Nickal.
You lines? No, he's back to life.
They're still booing him. They're just relentless, the crowd, in their boos towards Bo Nickal.
I'm looking right now on the screen. Joe Rogan's still alive. Everybody, Joe Rogan's back from the dead.
Joe Rogan not only got Trump elected, he came back from the dead. The most powerful human being on earth, Joe Rogan.
Came back from the dead, and I'm coming just thinking about it. Oh my goodness. Wow. He's not dead. Joe's alive, everybody. Oh, praise be the Lord Trump. Oh, praise be to Trump.
Bo Nickal just shows the heart signal to the crowd and soaks in their booze. He's just soaking in the booze. That's funny.
What else can you do? What else can you do when a crowd's booing the hell out of you? Oh, we got Mr. Ross Jr., Rolas in the crowd. Oh, Joanna Jędrzejczyk in the crowd. Oh, she's so sexy. I interviewed her once. Oh my God, my Polish Woman Crush Wednesday. Dum dum. Do you see my heart? Bum bum. Bum bum. Every time with Joanna. Bum 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 bum. Oh my goodness. So hot. Went from 6 to midnight, you know what I'm saying? I'm harder than Quantum Physics and Donkey Kong Country on Super Nintendo right now. As we go to the co-main event of the evening. And by the way, everybody, smash that subscribe button like you're gonna smash somebody's girl later. And predict. We're gonna have the next poll. Everyone's gonna rock that poll and make it rain on that poll. Like I'm gonna make it rain on that poll later. Between Charles Oliveira taking on Michael Chandler in the co-main event of the evening. Charles Oliveira taking on Michael Chandler. Should be a great fight. Obviously, Charles Oliveira, one of the best to do it. Oh, I'm one of my favorites. I cannot say enough good things about Charles Oliveira, and one of the nicest guys on the planet too. If you notice him when he comes in the octagon, he shakes hands with all of his opponents. He shakes hands and with all the coaches, all the corner. He's just a classy guy. Classy guy. Oh my God. Yo, let's go to the comments. Wild Gamer says, Demetrius Johnson, please pop up that comment. We have an emergency. While we wait for the next fight to happen, please pop up that comment, sir. And I'm popping just thinking about it, but please. Demetrius Johnson just passed away. Oh, Loco Hog says that, rest in peace, Diddy Parties has actually passed away. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. A Ball 21 says, let's go Iron Mike. He went to my high school Northwest. Oh, shout out to you, brother. Warriors run deep. Scotty Henry says, who do you got? I think I'm going to go with Charles Oliveira. Wesley's a liberal. Dude's an 8-ball deep. I wish I was an 8-ball deep right now. Let me tell you the truth. Again, I'm 3 hours of sleep going in. I came off the flight from Texas for the Jake Paul fight. So I was working that event at AT&T Stadium. Then had to circle right back, go to Madison Square Garden, get ready. Dude, I wish I was an 8-ball deep, my friend. It would make life a lot easier. Trust me on that one, my friend. Trust and believe. I wish I was doing the Conor McGregor nighttime, spot of the dog, hair of the dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wish I was doing some Conor McGregor snowfall. You know what I'm saying? I'm dying right now. I'm struggling. I'm trying to keep it together. Trying to. Especially after last night's fight. You know what I'm saying? Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson just passed away from Yes and Yes. Oh my God, so many people are dying. User 1738 on Balls Deep. Great. Hmm. Jose Joseph Iron Fist from Florida. What's up, baby? How you doing? Caldwell says, rest in peace, Mark Coleman. Max Salisbury says, yes, Bo Nickal won. Miocic won. Yay, I like your trolling, good sir. Boo Boo Nickal, overrated. Boo Nickal. David Potter IG just died. Trolls sing the songs of my people. That one guy, David Potter IG just died. Oh my goodness. Oh, I just died? Oh shit. Did I just die? Scott, did I just die? Oh shit.
I still
That
hear
one guy
you.
says, David Potter IG.
I cannot smell you though. Do you still smell?
All right, let me check my huge cock. Oh, yep. Receding hairline, huge cock. Yep. No, I'm good. I'm good, guys. I'm good.
Yeah, we're gonna be in trouble if you died. I was afraid you were the AI version of yourself.
Event. You're afraid I was the AI version? Oh my goodness. We also have 5,700 Big Dick Band joining alongside with us. I'm David Potter. All my bros and hoes in different area codes are Swirl Windows and Tiny Chodes. David Potter, the Big Dick Bandit. King of Games, if you will. Of all watch parties, color commentating, all that stuff. Follow me on Instagram, David Potter, I do. 24,000 people follow me. God knows why, and I'm halfway retarded. Rode my short bus to get here. But nevertheless, live from Madison Square Garden. I was just live for AT&T Stadium last night, where we did 16 million. 16 million legends joining alongside with us. And that was the best night. I think we broke a record, a national-wide record, an industry record for watch parties. Didn't we do that, Scott?
Yeah, for us. For us, we did.
I'm not surprised, motherfucker. Best in the business, baby. Our audience, us, come on. All the trolls singing the songs, my people tell me to go, fuck my mother. The best in the business, baby. Come on. I'm not surprised. I am surprised about the fight with Mike Tyson versus Jake Paul, though. I was hoping Mike Tyson would be able to pull it out. Really, really was hoping that Mike Tyson could pull it out. It was great seeing him make the walk to the ring. It was not so great watching Mike Tyson in front of Jake Paul, who has basic boxing mechanics, and get tagged up by Jake Paul. And now, the same record.
You were there at the football stadium. What was the energy like?
Everyone was booming like crazy. Michael Chandler is walking out right now, so we'll talk about this, discuss this, and also read some comments. My goodness, everyone was freaking booing at the top of their lungs. People screaming at the top of their lungs, booing Jake Paul. And by the end of the fight, everyone started walking out.
Really? They were not happy.
Yeah, everyone started walking out. Nobody was happy.
Wow.
0 people were happy. Not happy whatsoever.
Very interesting.
I mean, I saw Mike Tyson fight. I guess I can say that that was great. But the fight itself, it was an anchor for much more deserving talent. Like the Amanda Serrano fight, barn burner, panty dropper, drop more panties than a seasonal worker at Victoria's Secret. It was an incredible fight. Amanda Serrano definitely got robbed in that fight, absolutely. But that women's fight stole the show, and that was the fight that was most talked about. So, kind of like bait on the hook, and kind of like the Trojan horse to introduce new talent into the boxing pipeline. If you look at it from that perspective, I think. No, I don't remember you. Doesn't ring a bell, sir.
I remember him. I remember him, but I don't remember what he said. I remember him.
I don't remember either. I don't think he's important. I think his mom was important, though. Oh my goodness! Everybody, if you want to win $500,
no, he was on your side. He was on your side. He was on your side.
Oh, he was on my side?
Yes.
Really?
I think so.
No way.
I think so. He's
really?
like the only one. The only one.
No, I don't think so. Isn't it? I mean, I love my repeat customers who enjoy the sweet songs of my people and trolls sing the songs of my people. Yeah, I think I'll spare him until proven otherwise.
Well, Michael Chandler's looking good. He's getting lathered down and checked, making sure he doesn't have a gun or a knife on him in his shorts. He's about to walk into the octagon.
Is he getting oiled up right now?
I think Dana's oiling him up.
I can't wait to go to that. I'm gonna go down to the press box and I'm gonna go down to the press conference and oil up Dana. I'm just gonna. What do you think happens if I just go on stage?
One of
and
these
start
days, I think Trump will. Do you think Trump will corner somebody? What fighter would Trump corner if Trump ever cornered anybody?
Colby.
I don't know who has the biggest cack. Who's the biggest legend?
That would
you
be
can
Mike
find
Tyson,
on-
right?
Oh, Sean Strickland. Guys, hear me out. 6,000 people. Take a break from coming to go, fuck my mother. 6,000 people. Imagine this. Sean Strickland walking out with Donald Trump. Donald Trump walking out with Sean Strickland. What do you think, guys? Come on. Scott, what do you think? That would be awesome.
Yeah.
That would be amazing.
I would like it. I would like it.
I would
But I don't
sell
know.
my right ball sack.
I don't think Strickland ever went on the campaigning for him, but Jorge Masvidal went and has spoken, and I think Colby Covington's spoken at his rallies.
But they're both peanut butter and hilarious, and they're both awesome on the mic. I would love to see Donald Trump and Elon Musk walking out. with
Goy
Sean
says
Strickland.
Colby. He thinks Colby would be the one.
Oh, Colby Covington would be a good one. Very good one. Oh, rest in peace, John Jones. He was sadly cannibalized by ducks. Oh, rest in peace. Thank you, Brooming. Joshua Morris, Tyson's knee was messed up. Yeah. Oh, yeah, definitely messed up. And then Jake Paul said that he was going easy on him or something about that. Something that Jake Paul was going easy on him or whatsoever. But he's a 58-year-old man. What do you expect? You know, like, dude, the guy, he had a good first 2 rounds. Not gonna lie, Mike Tyson, it looked like the Mike Tyson of old. But holy smokes, it was a buzzkill. You know, just seeing Jake Paul just tag up one of the greatest heavyweights of all time. And we're gonna take you right to the fight in just a little bit. Charles Oliveira making his way into the octagon. And Scott, if you don't mind, please pop up some comments, if you will. Oh, here we go. Here we go, baby. AC3X3, please pop up that comment. My old friend. I bet you Jake Paul would get crushed by John Jones. He's dangerous from Joshua Morris. I like your trolling, my friend. I like your trolling. I like your moves and your style, sir. Scott, please pop up that comment.
Do you think Tyson versus Roy was better?
Wait, what's up? My time management wasn't the same. Tyson versus Roy. I thought Tyson versus Roy was. I have to agree with this big dick bandit. I have to agree. Tyson versus Roy Jones Jr. was better from a nostalgia purpose because both guys knew it was an exhibition, so it was like a glorifying spar match. Definitely thought it was better, and just from nostalgia purposes, Roy Jones Jr. being an Olympic silver medalist at Seoul, South Korea. One of the greatest boxers of all time. Used to sing and dance and rap before he would whoop ass. Like, I loved seeing Roy Jones Jr. fight against Mike Tyson. It was 2 nostalgia fighters, 2 great fighters squaring off in an exhibition. I loved it. Charles Oliveira, 30, representing the great country of Brazil, taking on Michael Chandler, who couldn't put on a boring fight if his life depended on it. Right, with who has how many women do you think that Bruce Buffer has banged on his life besides all of them? I think ballpark figure at least over 1,000. Bruce Buffer, you know he swings that dick, Scott. You know he does. Do you have any Bruce Buffer stories, Scott?
Really don't have any. My interactions
Scott,
with him,
man.
he's been very.
Spill the dirt. Come on.
He's been very nice.
That's what they all say, Scott. Scott, share some stories. Come on. Share one.
I don't have any to share.
A backstage.
Did you know that he?
I think we know
how about
that
this?
Bruce Buffer chucks that
What person in the chat room can name the MMA website that Bruce Buffer owned? 20 years ago, it was us, Sherdog, and Bruce Buffer's website. Can you name? I want to see the first person that can name Bruce Buffer's website that no longer exists. It was.
Was it an MMA Heat? It was
No,
MMA.
well, don't. Let's see. You try to think of it, and let's see if the chat remembers. This
No,
is like 20
I
years
think I
ago.
know. I think I know. I know what you're talking about. It was you guys, you old timers. You looking like Santa Claus, Jerry Garcia, and Osama bin Laden mixed together in one sexy package. Your face looking like Robin Williams Knuckles with that beautiful beard. We gotta put you on screen so everyone can see what I'm talking about, or check out your podcast so people can see what I'm talking about. But nevertheless, it was you guys who started in 2002. 2002, right?
Yes, 2002.
Yeah, Short Dog started in 1997, and then it was the UG Underground started in 2000. No, 1999, 2000, I believe. I recall.
Do you remember
think
you
so.
fighting?
There was actually a drill.
You fighting was an early one.
Dude, I know the website. Dude, I know the website. Oh my goodness, I have it in my head.
I don't
there was
think
a writer on
anybody's.
there.
I don't see anybody. Nobody knows. Nobody
Wild
knows.
Gamer
No.
says help on black. Oh my god, what a comment.
What are you going to do? What are you going to do for the person that can win this, that can remember what Bruce Buffer's website was?
Round number one. Shut the fuck up. Scott, shut up. Round number one, here we go. Meaning in the center of the ring. Kick right to the body from Charles Oliveira. Michael Chandler circling around Charles Oliveira. I wonder what Chandler's strategy is going to be, considering if he takes him down, he's going to be in Charles Oliveira's world. So it's going to be very, very surprising to see what Michael Chandler's strategy is going to be. Nice right straight from Charles Oliveira. Michael Chandler just stalking his prey right now. Nice jab, but lands from Michael Chandler. Oh, right to left from Charles Oliveira with a front kick from Charles Oliveira. Nice kick right to the thigh. Another kick right to the thigh from Charles Oliveira. Both these guys working head movement, working angles right now. Nice jab lands from Michael Chandler. Kick right to the body from Charles Oliveira. Kick right to the thigh from Charles Oliveira. Both these guys trading jabs right now, feeling out process. It's going to be a 5-round fight, lightweight bout, the co-main event of the evening. Kick right to the leg from Michael Chandler. A right lands on the chin from Charles Oliveira. Beautiful right from Michael Chandler. Oh, Charles Oliveira goes for a takedown. High on a single leg. Has Michael Chandler backing up its defense. Nice trip. Michael Chandler, beautiful and great scramble. Hey, now Charles Oliveira is on top, sitting on top of Michael Chandler. I shit you not, my friends. He is sitting on top right now of Michael Chandler. Charles Oliveira, sitting on top, has his leg hooked and has one of his arms hooked. What opportunities presents itself? Could be possibly going for, could be going for a knee bar. He can circle around and he can twist and actually go for a knee bar. He can also go for an arm bar, I see from here. Michael Chandler holding on for dear life while Charles Oliveira sits on top. Charles Oliveira doesn't necessarily have full mount right now, not full control. It's still considered a scramble, considering very strange, very unique position right now. Charles Oliveira, he takes his leg out, then you consider it a half guard, but Charles Oliveira right now is just sitting on top of Michael Chandler. Charles Oliveira, more shots to the face, trying to land more shots to the face than a Paris Hilton sex tape, with 7,000 big dick bands joining alongside with us. Charles Oliveira trying to spin around. Michael Chandler's going to try to get out of the back door. I think that's going to be the strategy. Scott's going to try to go in the back door, if you know what I'm saying later, with a... You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, Scott. I'm sorry. Whoa. Charles Oliveira trying to maneuver right now, trying to be careful so Michael Chandler does not go out of the back door. I think Charles Oliveira is trying to neutralize that one arm, his right arm. Charles Oliveira right now on top. And now they reset to half Charles Oliveira, Michael Chandler. Charles Oliveira right now on top. What Charles Oliveira can do is with his heel, he can peel off and actually use his heel as leverage to peel off the thigh to get full mount. But I think Charles Oliveira is content of staying nice and tight, tighter than my position where it's safe. Charles Oliveira on top right now, still on top, just digging his head right now, making Michael Chandler as uncomfortable as humanly possible. Michael Chandler still landing shots, still landing punches, being on the bottom of Charles Oliveira, excuse me. More punches from Michael Chandler. Charles Oliveira starting to land punches as well. Nice elbow from Charles Oliveira. Punches to the head from Michael Chandler from the bottom. And you wonder if the referee is going to stand them back up, considering that this is pretty much a dead position. But both these guys are still staying active. Charles Oliveira has to use his heel in order to dig at the thigh of Michael Chandler to try to get to full mount. And that will end round number one. Round number one, I'd have to say to go Charles Oliveira due to that takedown. What say you, Scott? Who do you think won round number one? Scott! Who won round number? All right, producer guy probably took a shit. But nevertheless, I have to go with Charles Oliveira winning round number one with that takedown and staying on top for a majority of the round. Great first round. Just neutralizing all of Michael Chandler's weapons and was able to take down Michael Chandler to the deck. Crazy scramble. And Charles Oliveira landing and ending up in Michael Chandler's half guard. And yeah, great first round. But Michael Chandler, too, was very active on the bottom. Even on the ground, Michael Chandler was still landing punches. So all the respect and all the props, mad fat props to Michael Chandler. And here we go. Round number two. Charles Oliveira taking on Michael Chandler. Here we go. Round number two. Between Michael Chandler and Charles Oliveira. You want me to do my Howard Cosell voice? Here we go. We have a great contest for you. Front kick from Charles Oliveira and a kick right to the thigh from Charles Oliveira. Outside low kick from Charles Oliveira. Michael Chandler staying low, possibly trying to set up a big overhand right or a takedown. Michael Chandler being patiently cautious. Oh, nice. Right and a left from Michael Chandler right to the body. And Charles Oliveira returns fire with a left hook. Another jab lands from Michael Chandler. Lefts and rights. Oh, Michael Chandler losing his footing. Oh, and Charles Oliveira has him backed up against the fence. I don't know if he slipped or if Charles Oliveira landed a punch. Because he was landing punches at will. A right straight from Michael Chandler. Oh, left straight. Michael Chandler running away from Charles Oliveira. Charles Oliveira is still chasing. Another left, another right from Charles Oliveira. Michael Chandler's in trouble. Michael Chandler on his back pedal right now. Charles Oliveira chasing down Michael Chandler. Charles Oliveira being very, very patient. Left and the right lands from Charles Oliveira. Michael Chandler, very flat-footed. Very much off balance right now. Goes for a big head kick from Charles Oliveira. Michael Chandler blocks that. Goes for a right uppercut. Big knee to the head from Charles Oliveira. Nice right. A nice looping left from Michael Chandler. He's winging everything. He's giving it everything he's got. Another left, and Charles Oliveira will block that. He says, get that weak shit out of here. Goes for a front kick from Charles Oliveira. Charles Oliveira going for a shot. Great takedown defense, but Charles Oliveira gets the takedown easily. Now has full mount. Now on top of Michael Chandler. Michael Chandler's in trouble right now. Charles Oliveira is on top, has full mount. Mounting. Charles Oliveira mounting Michael Chandler right now. Dropping more elbows on Michael Chandler. Another elbow lands from Charles Oliveira. Michael Chandler is in big, big trouble. Another elbow lands from Charles Oliveira. Charles is in top, and he has those legs grapevine. Has full control of Michael Chandler right now. Staying tighter than my ex-girlfriend. Michael Chandler is in big, big trouble. Big, big trouble. Michael Chandler is trying to strike from the bottom. He's got to pivot onto his hip. He's got to use his legs as leverage. Oh, nice elbow. 12-6 elbow lands from Charles Oliveira. Another elbow lands from Charles Oliveira. Charles Oliveira trying to pepper him up inside. Now Charles Oliveira smothering the face, trying to disrupt the gas tank of Michael Chandler. Another elbow lands from Charles Oliveira, doing as much damage as humanly possible with 1 minute and 21 seconds left. Big, big trouble. Big, big trouble. Another elbow lands. Oh, setting up an armbar. Charles Oliveira, he's pivoting his leg, setting up that armbar. I think he abandoned ship and now is sticking to dropping more elbows and dropping more bows on him. Yeah, Michael Chandler is in big, big trouble right now. Bleeding from his forehead. Another elbow lands from Charles Oliveira. Another elbow lands. Big trouble. Charles Oliveira had Michael Chandler exactly where he wants him. And Michael Chandler bleeding from the face right now. Bleeding from the forehead from those elbows. Another elbow lands. 12-6 elbow. Charles Oliveira is landing the elbows. Michael Chandler with a second. Could be going for a Darce choke, trying to set it up. And Michael Chandler, great takedown defense. Michael Chandler is holding on for dear life with 10 seconds left. Another elbow lands from Charles Oliveira with 8,000 big dick bands joining alongside with us. And that will end round number 2. Charles Oliveira Boogaloo. I'm going to have to give this to Charles Oliveira. I think Charles Oliveira wins round 1 and round 2. Scott, what say you, producer man? What say you?
Well, what say the crowd? The chat room says 76% for Oliveira. That's over 10,000 votes. Yeah. Chandler's getting pieced up. Chandler doesn't have an answer for Oliveira.
Michael Chandler tried to defend that takedown, and Charles Oliveira said, get that weak shit out of there, and just drilled right through him. Wow. Unbelievable. And Michael Chandler prides himself on his wrestling. So Charles Oliveira to drill right through him, especially shooting a takedown from so far away, that just shows the skill level that Charles Oliveira possesses and how many weapons are in Charles Oliveira's arsenal. Crazy.
Yeah, Chandler's been on his back heel the whole time.
Oh, yeah, dude. Oh, yeah. And here we go. Round number 3. Charles Oliveira winning this fight 2 rounds to 0. And here we go. And in the center of the ring, Michael Chandler is going to start working angles right now. More kicks to the body, front kicks to the body from Charles Oliveira. Outside low kick from Charles Oliveira. Charles Oliveira. Now letting Michael Chandler try to bait Michael Chandler into the pocket to get off more strikes. Trying to wait for Michael Chandler to overcommit. 2 lefts land from Charles Oliveira. Kick right to the body from Charles Oliveira. Yeah, another kick to the body. Oh, a nice left hook from Michael Chandler. A punch, goes for a right, and tries to go for a takedown. Great takedown defense from Michael Chandler. Nice outside low kick from Michael Chandler. Michael Chandler running around trying to work angles, but Charles Oliveira just smells the blood in the water. chasing down Michael Chandler. Nice uppercut. Another lefts and rights. More lefts and rights from Charles Oliveira. Michael Chandler trying to fight back off the fence. A little bit of rope-a-dope action. Michael Chandler is against the fence. Nice outside low kick. Oh, Michael Chandler is hurt right now. You can see him limping. You can see Michael Chandler limping, trying to reset, get off the fence. Another outside low kick, unchecked. And a right lands. Another uppercut! Beautiful uppercut from Charles Oliveira. Charles Oliveira with a big flying knee. Michael Chandler's hurt. A left and a right from Michael Chandler. And Charles Oliveira follows up with 2 right hooks. And a left lands from Michael Chandler. Oh, off balance, way off balance with that left hook from Michael Chandler. And more uppercuts, more elbows from Charles Oliveira. Charles Oliveira going for another takedown. Michael Chandler trying to defend the takedown for dear life. Charles Oliveira deep on a single leg takedown. And has a body lock. Great takedown. Now has Michael Chandler's back. Charles Oliveira will put both boots in. Now going for a rear naked choke. Michael Chandler's in big trouble. Now they're going to hand fight. Now he has a triangle hold. Has Michael Chandler's back. Michael Chandler is in big, big trouble. Holding up those arms for dear life. Michael Chandler is in big trouble. Go for that rear naked choke. Michael Chandler defending very, very well, though. Great submission defense from Michael Chandler, despite being hurt. Still arm fighting, still hand fighting. Michael Chandler has to circle over to the path of least resistance, especially with a triangle hold like that. He's going to have to circle and try to get on top of Charles Oliveira. But Charles Oliveira's triangle is so good and still has Michael Chandler's back. And now 12-6 elbows to the top of Michael Chandler's skull. Still hand fighting right now with 1 minute and 42 seconds left in round number 3. We have John Jones fighting up next. Oliveira trying to help sum him up with a kill. Still hand fighting, still dog fighting right now. Michael Chandler is still defending. Charles Oliveira still has his back. More punches to the face, more shots to the face than a Paris Hilton sex tape. More shots to the face than a Kim Kardashian sex tape with Ray J. You remember that? I remember it. Pepperidge Farms remembers. Shots to the body from Charles Oliveira. Now they're hand fighting. Now they're dog fighting right now. So triangling the body. Charles Oliveira still has his back. An elbow, 12-6 elbow to the back of Michael Chandler's skull. Charles Oliveira going for that rear naked choke. Fighting for that rear naked choke right now. Still peppering him up. Trying to set it up. Charles Oliveira, a very good grappler. Oh, he's got it locked in. He's got it tighter than my ex-girlfriend. Oliveira has locked in. Chandler fights out though. I think Michael Chandler's out. No, he's not out yet. Charles Oliveira still digging for that rear naked choke. 19 left. Oliveira fighting for that rear. Oh my goodness. This is went from 6 to midnight. Michael Chandler talking to Donald Trump at the end of round number 3. Oh my goodness. Definitely. Oh, Charles Oliveira has to be around. Stop listening, you sir.
What did you think? Did you see the 12-6 elbows on top of Chandler's head? Was that the first time that's been
Crazy,
used?
Man.
Has any other fighter used that tonight? Or is that the first time that it's been used legally in the UFC?
First time 12-6 elbow. Yep, yeah. That's the first time it's been done legally on the main card
in the UFC.
Card. 12-6. And just what
we just witnessed history.
12-6 elbows. Charles Oliveira is the first time. Yep, just made history, ladies and gentlemen. We just witnessed history. Charles Oliveira is the first guy to use the 12-6 elbow, and it just went from 6 to midnight. Good walking, baby. Oh my goodness. Here we go. We go to round number 4 between Charles Oliveira and Michael Chandler. Scott, I'm freezing up. Somebody commented I'm freezing up. I'm reading. I'm still with you guys. I'm gonna read your comments after this. Round number 4.
Yeah, you're kind of coming in and out.
Big kick right to the head. I'm coming just thinking about it. But do you hear me well? Nice inside low kick from Michael Chandler. 2 jabs land from Michael Chandler. Kick right to the thigh from Charles Oliveira. Scott, do you hear me, good sir?
Yes, I hear you.
Kick right to the body. Lefts and rights from Charles Oliveira. Oh, a nice left lands from Michael Chandler. Michael Chandler still off balance. A right lands. Big flying knee from Charles Oliveira. Oh, a nice left lands from Charles Oliveira. Still trying to fight. Off the fence. Oh, left lands. A right lands. Charles Oliveira has Michael Chandler hurt and against the fence. Shooting for another takedown. Charles Oliveira has a full body lock right now. Michael Chandler trying to fight out of it. Trying to defend for dear life. Charles Oliveira grabs his back. Full body lock. Now has the back of Michael Chandler. Now has a full body lock. Charles Oliveira has Michael Chandler's back. Now they will be hand fighting. And ESPN Plus is shitting the bed right now, so it keeps doing that looping, just like I have one experience on Netflix. Charles Oliveira trying to put both boots in. Now they're hand fighting. Oh, both boots are in Charles Oliveira. We have 8,000 Big Dick Bands joining alongside with us. Charles Oliveira is going to try to set up an armbar from here. Has Michael Chandler's back. Could be setting up a rear naked choke. Digging in those hands, trying to set up the rear naked choke, trying to set up something, trying to put Michael Chandler away. I think he'll be I think he's going to try to flatten him out and go for that rear naked choke, or hook that arm to go for an armbar. Either or, 2 opportunities presents itself for Charles Oliveira. Oh, trying to set up that choke. Still trying to set up that choke. Oh man, Michael Chandler is in big trouble. Trying to hand fight right now. Michael Chandler trying to fight for dear life, trying to defend for dear life. Charles Oliveira still has the back of Michael Chandler. Michael Chandler tries to spin out, but Charles Oliveira follows him and still fighting, still hand fighting, still jockeying for position. Sorry, the Wi-Fi sucks here in Madison Square Garden. I do apologize about that, ladies and gentlemen. Michael Chandler fighting for dear life now. Everyone's saying that Joe Rogan has died. Charles Oliveira still fighting for that rear naked choke. Still has Michael Chandler's back. And could be setting up that armbar. Has that arm hooked. Could be setting up that armbar. All he has to do is just flatten out Michael Chandler, circle to his left, and he could set up that armbar. Naked choke. Tighter than my ex-girlfriend. He could try to finish it. Michael Chandler's in trouble. He has to peel off the top hand. Michael Chandler's in trouble. Michael Chandler defending well. Michael Chandler still peeling off that top hand and defending that rear naked choke. Defending extremely well. Wow, Michael Chandler survives. 43 seconds left in the 4th round. They are both still hand fighting. Michael Chandler is just trying to survive with a triangle lock. Charles Oliveira has the back of Michael Chandler, and Michael Chandler is in deep shit. Sorry, oh man, I cursed. Sorry about that, guys. A heel right to the body from Charles Oliveira. And they're going to hang out here, and Charles Oliveira is going to coast. He's going to let him survive to round 5, hearing that Charles Oliveira has won every single round of this fight. And I think personally Michael Chandler retires after this. Especially if he loses the fight. It looks like, in all probability, if Michael Chandler does not land a Hail Mary punch, that Michael Chandler will lose this fight. And we go to the final round. I have to give that round to Charles Oliveira. Mr. Producer, what say you, good sir?
I was surprised to see how fresh Chandler looked when he got up off the ground and went to his corner. But yeah, you're right. There's no doubt about it. Oliveira has, dominated the whole fight, every freaking round.
Does Michael Chandler retire after this though? If it goes down like this, does he retire?
No, I don't see him retiring. I don't see that happening. I don't think there's been any sort of any talk of that, has there? Has there been any talk of that leading up to this?
I'm not too sure.
No, he's got a lot more fight left in him.
And here we go. 5th and final round of this most entertaining bout where Charles Oliveira is putting on a clinic right now. Charles Oliveira just absolutely dominating. Here we go. Round number 5. And they meet in the center of the ring, center of the cage. We're trying to put something together. Gonna have to just front to the body, another front kick. Oh, Michael Chandler, that hurt. That front kick hurt. Michael Chandler. And now shooting for a takedown. Great takedown defense from Michael Chandler. And a kick right to the thigh from Charles Oliveira. A right straight from Charles Oliveira. Michael Chandler just fighting to survive right now. Front kick, thigh kick. Another kick right to the thigh from Charles Oliveira on stand-up. And a lefts and rights and a looping right and a great left. Another right lands! Oh! Charles Oliveira's hurt! Charles Oliveira's hurt! But Michael Chandler is off balance! Charles Oliveira's hurt! Michael Chandler now on top! No freaking way! Michael Chandler raining down punches! Raining down punches! The referee could stop this! Michael Chandler could end this fight! Charles Oliveira is hurt! No freaking way! And now Charles Oliveira is wall walking, trying to get back to his feet. Charles Oliveira holding on for dear life. Michael Chandler just threw a Hail Mary punch, caught Charles Oliveira, and Charles is hurt. More elbows landed. Michael Chandler now in Charles Oliveira's full guard. You have got to be kidding me. More elbows land. Charles Oliveira has an open guard. He's going to swing his hips and he's going to be going for an armbar. Throwing up that triangle choke. Charles Oliveira throwing up a triangle choke. Throwing up that triangle choke.
I'm afraid he lost his chance.
Oh man!
The window of opportunity is closing.
Try to set up that triangle choke. Charles Oliveira backs up, And now they're back to their feet. Michael Chandler has to hunt. He has to go for that knockout. Michael Chandler has to go for that knockout. And Chandler says, come on. Oh, big left hook. Charles Oliveira circles around, grabs from the back. And Charles Oliveira brings down Michael Chandler. I think the window of opportunity just closed. And Charles Oliveira has fully recovered. Well, that was so close. That was a dick hair away from being over. Unfreaking believable. And ESPN Plus is shitting the bed right now. You've got to be kidding me. Charles Oliveira going for the rear naked choke. 53 seconds left. 53 seconds left, and Charles Oliveira is going for a rear naked choke. Charles Oliveira staying nice and tight. Tighter than Tupac and Sugar 94. Recycled jokes. Michael Chandler trying to stand up back to his feet. What heart and determination for Mike Chandler. Mike Chandler riding around with Charles Oliveira on his back, and he's still with his back. Look at this. Oh, Mike Chandler just over. He's gonna do it again. Mike Chandler at the crowd. He does it again. Oh my goodness. And Charles Oliveira sticking out his tongue, laughing at the crowd. What a fight! And it goes to a decision. Obviously, Charles Oliveira is going to win this fight by decision, but holy shit, what a fight! What a freaking fight! Unbelievable.
Wow. That is amazing.
Charles Oliveira will win it. Freaking amazing. What a fight. And he goes outside of the octagon to shake hands with his dad. He skipped over Trump and Elon Musk. Do you see that? Charles Oliveira just skipped over Trump and Elon Musk. What a fight to the finish. You can play every sport with one ball, but combat sports takes 2 balls, baby. What a fight! Unfreaking believable. Are you not entertained?
Yeah, he skipped over Trump and Elon Musk. That was funny. I think that was, wasn't that Reed Harris?
Reed Harris.
That was Reed Harris. That wasn't even his dad. That was the guy that used to own WEC.
No kidding. All right, my audio sucks. So
All right, guys, we are waiting for the decision. Obviously, Charles Oliveira, a very dominating performance, beat Michael Chandler. Michael Chandler gave it a good shot in that last round, came close to possibly finishing Oliveira, but was not able to pull it off. But very entertaining with Michael Chandler picking up Oliveira while he was on his back and doing backward body drops, hoping to catch Oliveira with the back of his head, but was unable to do so. Very impressive. Very great fight. And here they are with the decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I am so sorry about that. Audio connection was shit. Video connection was shit. I apologize about that to all my bros and hoes in different area codes. Swirl up notes and patty toads.
Charles Oliveira with the unanimous decision just announced.
Wow. Holy moly. Well, definitely saw that one coming. Just like... I can't follow up with that. I'm sorry. I'm so tired. I am so delirious right now. But don't worry. We're going to the main event of the evening. Jon Bone Jones taking on Stipe Miocic. And I'm hyped to the tits for this fight. Definitely hyped to the tits. Cannot wait for Jon Bone Jones. And does Dana White lather him up and oil him up after Jon Bone Jones wins this fight? No one's giving Stipe a snowball's chance in hell of winning this fight. Nobody. Nobody on planet Earth thinks Stipe can win this fight. Maybe people in the polls. And I want everybody to rock the poll like some girl's going to rock my poll later. But nevertheless, Scott, put up a poll of who people think is going to win between Stipe Miocic and Jon Bone Jones. For the main event is coming up. Great night of fights so far. Charles Oliveira winning this fight by decision in a very, very entertaining bout. Extremely entertaining bout. And of course, we had the fights beforehand, which the women's flyweight bout was a barn burner, to say the least. I mean, every single fight was good. Bo Nickal fight was incredible. Just the main card, panty dropper, dropping more panties than a seasonal worker at Victoria's Secret. And we have 7,200 big dick bands joining alongside with us. And all my bros and hosts, different area codes, strong lip notes, and tiny shows. My name's Dan Potter, the big dick band of all combat sports. Follow me on Instagram, David Potter IG, and also check out my show on Amazon. Fight World Live on Amazon's Prime. We are top 100 on Amazon's. We're number one on Amazon's top 100 in sports fan news shows in the world. Be sure to check that out. But
So Oliveira said in the interview with Joe Rogan that Chandler was the toughest guy he's ever fought. And, well, I forgot. I was waiting too long. Forgot what else he said.
Unbelievable, sir. Unbelievable. Well, dementia. That'll do it to you, brother. But nevertheless, Charles Oliveira, do you think Michael Chandler retires after this? You have to let us know because obviously copyright and everything like that, but you have to let us know what Michael Chandler says. Do you think he retires?
I don't think so. I think he has to leave the door open for that Conor fight. So he's not going to retire because he still has that Conor fight to do.
Dude, let's be honest with ourselves, okay? Let's have a group therapy session. And Scott, you're gonna have to pop up the comments because obviously I can't work on my program because obviously it's
here he goes. Let me see what he says here.
He is not gonna call out Conor. I think he retires after this. What did Michael Chandler say? Scott, what do you say? Come on, don't leave me in suspense. You're giving me blue balls.
I'm listening.
What do you say? Michael Chandler just exited the ring. We're going to find out from Scott, our producer, of what Michael Chandler just said. Triple H and Stephanie McMahon in the crowd. They just circled to Stephanie McMahon. Michael Bisping.
He just called out Conor McGregor saying, Conor McGregor, get your house back in order. Just yelling. The crowd's going crazy. And he also said the BMF belt is also an option.
Really? No kidding. Okay. All right. And we go to the main event of the evening. All my bros and hoes at different area codes. Jon Bone Jones going one-on-one with Stipe Miocic. Will Jon Bone Jones secure his place as the GOAT, the greatest of all time? Jon Bone Jones, who has been on top of the game, who's been on top of Yo Girl since 2011 when he beat Shogun Rua in Newark, New Jersey. Jon Jones has been untouchable. Well, a couple of times, he showed glimpses of vulnerability and being human, but does Jon Bone Jones get another 5-star classic win over Stipe Miocic, who is a former heavyweight champion of the world himself? Does it happen? Does it go down? This is one from 6 at midnight. I'm gonna come, you guys. I'm so excited. Scott, what say you, good sir? Who do you think wins this fight?
Oh, I mean, you got to go with John Jones. Everybody is. The odds, I think he's minus 700. So,
Really?
last time I saw, yeah, it's yeah, I just don't see how Stipe wins this.
You don't see Stipe winning it.
Obviously not at a plus 500. I mean, or else I would have put some money on him.
Stipe is a very good wrestler, though. But also, Stipe, who has taken down John Jones? Daniel Cormier. That's one. But that was at the end of round number 5. The first fight. Who's taking down John Jones, too? Let's see. We got Gustafsson has taken down John Jones. Can you think of anybody else that's taken down John Bones Jones? He's a minus 650 favorite to win this fight. Who the hell has taken down John Bones Jones besides the police?
I don't know. Did Matt Hamill? Matt Hamill took him down with a win. Matt Hamill beat him.
Oh, yeah, Matt Hamill did win. That's right.
He used his head on his elbow.
That's right. That's a very good point, good sir. Now the 12-6 elbow, do you think that they should overrule that fight to a no contest, considering that he now ruled the 12-6 elbow is now legal?
I don't think you can. That was the rule. That's how the rule was. So
I remember that happening, though. It was December 2009, and we all thought it was bullshit when it happened. When John Jones completely battering him with those 12-6 elbows, and then the fight was ruled for Matt Hamill. Like, and everyone, it's so funny going back in the day where everyone's like, John Jones is such a class act. Look at how John Jones, he's so humble in defeat. Little did you know, motherfuckers, he was sandblasting hookers and being a legend and being the GOAT himself. And we get ready for the main event.
Did you say sandblasting hookers?
Sandblasting hookers. Do you remember that line?
No, I don't. That's a great line. That's a great line.
In your old and beautiful age, good sir.
Wow. I almost like that as much as the line from Andrei Arlovsky. Tim, how does my pee-pee taste?
Very nice. I almost like the lines that Conor McGregor does at Miami Heat games. You know what I'm saying? Nothing. No go?
No.
Okay, fair enough. Daniel Cormier's in the ring right now. I have no idea what he's saying. Scott, if you can let me know what Daniel Cormier is actually saying inside the octagon.
I don't know. I don't see that, what you're seeing.
I think he's just trying to hype up the main event because we're getting ready for the main event. And Scott, do you have that poll up between John Bones Jones and Stipe Miocic? Scott, do you have that poll up? Oh, we lost him. But right now they're playing a hype video for John Bones Jones, and also we're going to pop up your comments. Yeah, we're also going to talk.
Cormier's just hyping up the fight. Nothing
enough,
interesting.
Do you have the poll up for John Bones Jones versus Stipe?
I will get that up right now.
Put up that poll, and I want everybody to rock that poll like some girls are going to rock your poll later, and some strippers are going to rock the poll later. I want everybody to vote for who you think is going to win between John Bones Jones and Stipe Miocic for the heavyweight championship of the world between John Bones Jones and Stipe Miocic. Oh, my God. I'm running on fumes, ladies and gentlemen. That trip to Texas yesterday for the Mike Tyson fight literally has taken the wind out of my sails. I am absolutely exhausted. I am ready for sleep. I am ready for bed. I can't go to the bar tonight, pick up soft sixes. I'm going to have to go straight to bed. I think I'm going to be allergic to parties tonight. And Scott also is going to pop up some comments while we talk about the fights and in between rounds. So post your best trolling. Tell me to go fuck my mother and participate. Matt says, I hope Jones get kicked in his head round 2 from Matt. I mean, that's the consensus. I mean, if people don't like John Bones Jones, that is definitely going to be your opinion. John Jones was just spotted playing beer pong. John will injure Stipe from Terra. Okay, that's a good guess. Fair enough. Jones for the win from Bob Hope. Okay, good guess. Jones by submission. Great guess from Mabine Rahman. Last time we saw John Bones Jones was in New York City when John Bones Jones beat Cyril Gain in the main event. I was also there for that. And also tune in, by the way, for the post-fight press conference where everybody is going to, including myself, I'm going to lather up and oil up Dana White. I'm going to bring my Crisco oil. It's going to happen. Gamer Khan 07. John Jones wins 4 out of 4 or 5 rounds for a unanimous decision win. Gamer Khan, great guess, my friend. Great, accurate decision. Forget it. AC3X3, my good friend and my best friend. Stipe by KO or Jones by sub or decision. Don't forget to turn your swag off before bed. You're going to wake up drenched in pussy. Late says Jones by KO in round 3. Okay, good prediction. Okay, I dig it. I smell what you're cooking. Mark Hopkins says Stipe for the KO round number 1. Okay, another good guess. I like your prediction. I like where your heads are at. Carmelo Silva, Bones is going to win by unanimous decision. Stipe is DC level, not Jones level. DC level is not a disrespect. There's LeBron and then there's Jordan. Whoa, fucking deep. Ah, so deep you can fucking bathe in it. Ah, that was a quality fucking comment. Ah, round of applause for that gentleman. Tori Morton, Miocic is a true champion, so I pick him. But realistically, most likely won't happen, unfortunately. You never know. You know, everyone has a puncher's chance. Stipe Miocic has surprised people before. And a lot of, even the company are not banking on Stipe Miocic to win this fight, without question. So, you know, Stipe is not going to be the favorite, in the UFC brass's eyes, especially with John Bones Jones going after these quote-unquote legacy fights. Correction officer for lockdown, Jones will cut Stipe Miocic with numerous elbow strikes from the clinch. Okay, great guess. Respect for both. I want Stipe, and I want both to retire from Joe Guns. Okay. Fair enough. And Joe Guns has been on. He's a real MVP. I've been watching this entire broadcast, so shout out to my boy Joe Guns. Spoons for the reels. Borrow 10K bottles of oil from Diddy. I got it. I absolutely have to. Quality comment. This is a quality comment right here. Oh, what a chef's kiss. Oh, I'm going to whack off to it later. Oh, Scott, make sure to print it out. Jake Paul versus Ghostface. Jones by sub. But if Stipe keeps it standing, he will beat Jones with his boxing from Scorpion Bradford. Okay. All right. Stipe Miocic making his way to the ring. Give me 2 seconds, everybody. Give me 2 seconds, and I will be right back. Give me 5 seconds.
Stipe is making his way out to the ring, and he is entering the arena, MSG, at this moment. Stipe Miocic making his last walk into the octagon tonight. What a warrior, what a fighter with his own legacy.
Sorry about that, boys and girls, children of all ages. We have 13,000 Big Dick Bandits joining alongside with us. And if you could, Mr. Producer, please pop up more comments.
We got us
13,000
a
legends.
super chat from Grim Reaper.
Oh, Grim Reaper, my boy is back. He was there from last night. Grim Reaper, our broadcast broke all records. 16 million people viewed in. And when somebody was talking shit to me, 16 million. Guess the color of some kid mom panties named Jacob. Grim Reaper, shout out to you, my man. $5. Thank you very much, my brother.
What the hell happened there?
What just happened? Did God just punish me for calling out Jacob and everyone guessing the color of his mom's panties? Do you know he messaged me on Facebook and threatened to kill me?
Really?
Yeah, it was great. Oh, I got a boner.
Wow.
It went from 6 to midnight. Like, oh, man, this is the first time ever someone has actually found me on the internet and found me on social media, which you can find me on Instagram, but found my personal Facebook page and threatened to kill me. And all I said was LOL, and I added his sister. It was great. Oh, it was fucking awesome.
That's funny.
Oh, it's great, man.
Well,
it was
thank
great.
you, Grim Reaper.
You're the man, Grim Reaper. I appreciate you. That kid was pissed. Oh my God, Scott. Scott, I gotta say, remind me to send you that. So
He has to
by
be
the way, for
pretty
everybody
mad
before John Jones,
to. He must have been steaming to hunt you down like that. Wow.
well, we had 16 million on the broadcast, and we had everybody guessing the color of this kid's mom's panties. So obviously, I think he's a little upset. So I would be upset too. If you're listen, this broadcast is all about trolls. Okay, I'm singing to the songs of my people. Trolls going in the comments, telling me to go fuck my mother. But I cater towards my demographic, which is trolls and people. Stipe Goat from Ivan. So that's my demographic. That's who I cater to. And I want everybody to have a good time. Everybody's all stingy, and this is why every single watch party absolutely fucking sucks, besides MMA Guru. That's the only one I would recommend. Everyone takes NyQuil. All these other podcasts and all these other watch parties, NyQuil takes them to go to sleep at night. They're all boring as shit. MMA Guru is the only one worth watching. And I don't mean to plug the quote-unquote competition, but he's an industry disruptor, and God, I love him. Big fan of his work. But nevertheless, this is supposed to be fun. Everyone's supposed to have fun in the comments, and people are supposed to have fun in the chats and be able to have freedom of speech, tell me to go kill myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is how we interact with each other. You guys are 50% of what makes this entertaining. And 16 million, we had a great time last night, baby.
It
And
was
it's all because of
fun.
you guys.
And
It was
John
fun, man.
Jones is entering. He's walking the halls backstage. Looks hyped. Making his
John
walk
Paul
out.
Jones making his way to the ring, hugging his brother. Also hugging his father right now. Both brothers are in attendance, and also his wife. I guarantee that will spark some more jokes in the comments. John Bo Jones getting ready for his first heavyweight championship title defense. John Bones Jones. Dude, he's looking thicker than a bowl of oatmeal. Mother of God. And you know what? He has Gable Steveson in his corner, Olympic gold medalist. He also has a jiu-jitsu world champion in his corner. I forget his name. I think it's Gordon something. If I'm not mistaken.
Gordon Ryan?
Gordon Ryan. Yeah, Gordon Ryan's in his corner. Do you see that bearded guy? Yeah, Gordon Ryan is in his corner. That's his jiu-jitsu coach.
That does look like Gordon Ryan.
And Winklejohn's also in his corner. Wow. It's been a while. John Bone Jones, all smiles right now, getting ready to enter into the octagon for his very first heavyweight championship title defense. And I'm hyped. I can't wait to see John Bone Jones. And tune in after this for the UFC post-fight press conference. John Bones Jones looks well-trained. Dude, the guy looks fucking scary right now. At heavyweight, this guy looks, especially at his age, dude, the muscle mass he puts on. I don't know how he's supposed to cut weight. And everyone in the comments, please give your opinions. I don't know how he's going to be able to cut weight to get down to Alex Pereira at light heavyweight and do that again, and get that skinny and that lean, especially from all the weight he's put on. The
Is
guy
that what
looks
he
thicker
said?
than a bull.
I thought.
Yeah.
He said he's
looks
going to
thicker
go down to light heavy. I thought
He wants to fight-
I thought Alex was coming up to heavyweight.
And I'm coming just thinking about it, but I would assume they would meet in the middle ground, right? What do you say that would be the?
I don't think Jones is going back down. That makes no.
So
no
you think
sense to
Alex
me.
Pereira will actually go down and go up to
I
heavyweight?
think I think he was banding that about going up.
And John Bo Jones just pointed at Donald Trump and gave him the thumbs up.
Yeah, he was giving Donald Trump props during media day.
Really? Oh
Yeah,
yes, he was.
He was very pro.
Stipe Miocic is 42 years of age. He tips the scales at 248 pounds. John Bones Jones, 38 years of age, and also tips the scales at 237. Jones will have a distinct reach advantage at 84 centimeters, and 84, and that's his wingspan. And when Stipe Miocic to his 80, and John Bone Jones right now, they're warming up. Bruce Buffer, who gets all the bitches. How many bitches do you think that Bruce Buffer has slept with, besides all of them?
All of them.
All of them, yeah. They did it like a survey, okay? The especially with RFK back in health and everything. So they did a survey. Do you know the highest cause of pregnancies is? Number 2, broken condoms. Number
And Bruce
1,
Buffer.
Bruce Buffer. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Especially his suits. Shit. This is why I never bring my girl around Bruce Buffer. You know what I'm saying? Even when they did the show at Atlantic City, the UFC Fight Night, can't bring your girl around Bruce Buffer. She ain't safe. Hide your wives. Hide your daughters. You ain't safe around Bruce Buffer. You know what I'm saying?
I heard he has there's a pregnancy rate of 75% if you're within a 10-foot diameter of Bruce Buffer.
That's very true, sir. I've heard about that as well. I've heard about that. And after Donald Trump makes America great again, they're going to actually do studies about this, and they're going to have to possibly, see Bruce Buffer's penis for science or donate it to science, because it's the highest form of reproduction ever. You know what I'm saying?
It also cures COVID, I heard.
I heard it. Yeah, I heard that too. Yeah. I'm coming just thinking about it. But nevertheless, we're getting ready for the main event of the evening. And everybody, put your comments of who you think is going to win between John Bone Jones and Stipe Miocic. Bruce Buffer, with the pre-fight announcements, John Bone Jones, I think, wants to end this early. But I think it's going to be a feeling out process in the first round. I think John Bone Jones is going to let him cook. I think Stipe Miocic he's been inactive for so long. God knows if he's been trained that amount of time. And you got to figure, Stipe Miocic also has a demanding job, and he's a firefighter, and gotta love the first responders. My dad, God rest his soul, was a firefighter, also part of the 9/11 cleanup crew. Great guy, amazing guy. So that takes a lot out of you, and he's fighting fires, and he's going in the gym and training. Mother of God, Stipe Miocic rips a heavy schedule. He is definitely working a very tight schedule. And hopefully, he has a puncher's chance. I mean, he can get it done. He's just going to have to find a way.
We got 75% of the chat, 11,500 Big Dick Bandits, of saying John Jones.
Oh, beautiful. Okay, fair enough.
75%. But 75%. Last night, 86% said Mike Tyson.
We definitely, out of the 16 million that were watching our watch party, we had a very pro Mike Tyson audience, if I do say so myself. And people stayed on even after the watch party for therapy because they hated Netflix and they hated Jake Paul. That's what I gathered.
80% of the chat thought the fight was rigged.
80% of the chat thought the fight was rigged. Are you shitting me?
But tonight's chat, everybody is on top of their game, and I think every fight's been called correctly by our chat. So
they guess accurately. Okay, yeah. Fair enough.
Hey, we got a super chat from Cameron Melson.
Cameron Melson, thank you very much, my brother. I think he needs to KO Stipe to get Ferrari, in my opinion, or they press him to take a risky Aspinall first. Okay, that's a great opinion, and I appreciate you, my brother. Oh, we got a $2 super chat from Irving. Just is going to pop for Daddy's Trump. Oh, my goodness. Thank you very much, Irving. Make sure to put the swagger up before better to wake up the rest of the bitches. Oh, my goodness. Here we go. Main event. John Jones, Stipe Miocic. Here we go. Round number 1.
So excited.
Let's go, man. Here we go. And in the center of the octagon, John Jones will touch gloves finally with Stipe. Stipe working angles right now. John Bone Jones being patient, working the southpaw position. Well, a nice left. And Stipe recharged fire with a right of his own. John Bone Jones overcommitted and was way off balance. John Bone Jones pawing out that measuring stick to Stipe. Nice kick right to the body from John Bone Jones. Stipe Miocic looks great right now. Wow. Inside low kick from Stipe. John Bone Jones still pawing out that measuring stick. Stipe trying to time him. Inside low kick from John Bones Jones. Outside low kick from Stipe. Oh, goes for a punch. John Jones with great head movement. Kick right to the body. Stipe returns fire with 2 rights. Right lands from Stipe. Oh, a right hook from Stipe. And John Bones gets right out of the way and resets and gets back to the center of the ring. Stipe looks faster than John Jones. Can you believe that? That's crazy. John Bones still chasing down Stipe. Kick right to the body. Great takedown from John Jones. Takes him down like nothing. And now John Bones Jones on top of Stipe. Drops an elbow on Stipe. John Bones Jones drops another elbow. John Bones Jones on top of Stipe right now. Takes him down like he's nothing. Stipe now gets him in full guard. Stipe is going to try to get him out. Oh, nice elbow from John Bones Jones. Another elbow from John Bones Jones. Took him down like he was nothing. Another elbow from John. I think another elbow lands from John Bones Jones. Punches right to the body, head from John Bones Jones. Another elbow lands, cutting elbow from John Bones Jones. Jones lands 2 more elbows. John Bones still on top of Miocic. And John Bones using his head to neutralize that arm, still on top of Miocic. Miocic will try to work to a full guard, but John Bones is having none of it. Another elbow lands from Jones. Another elbow lands from Jones. Another elbow lands. Miocic looks a little bit gazed right now. John Bones uses the knee to neutralize the arm and lands another elbow. Another elbow lands from John Bones Jones. Plenty of time to work. More elbows land. More elbows land from John Jones. Trying to put an end to this fight. And Stipe is still working. Ground and pound from John Jones. Another elbow lands. Dropping bows on him. Oh my goodness. This is scary for Miocic. Big, big trouble. Tiny little elbow from John Jones. Trying to score some points here. Rain down elbows again. John Jones trying to neutralize the arm, trying to get past. John Bones still on top in full control. Does the 12-6 elbow finally. Has a knee right on the arm, neutralizing Miocic. And Miocic will work into a full guard. John Jones now in Miocic's full guard. Miocic has an open guard. We're trying to get back to his feet. Grabbing the right hand, trying to neutralize the right arm of John Jones. Could be setting up for an armbar or a triangle choke with an open guard. John Jones is opting to stay here with 40 seconds left on the clock in the first round. John Jones and Miocic try to kick him off, but John Jones will get side control. Now he gets Miocic's side control. Miocic tried to bump him off, but John Jones circled around and said, "Get that weak shit out of here." And he actually got to north-south position. Or side mount, rather. Sorry about that. John Jones trying to neutralize the arm, trying to go for either a hemlock or Kimura, lands more elbows to the face, more shots to the face than a Paris Hilton sex tape. John Jones landing more elbows to the head, more slicing elbows to Miocic with 1 second left, and that will end round number 1. Gonna have to go for John Bones Jones in the very first round. Give it the first round to John Jones. What say you, Scott, the producer man with the big dick? Big dick man.
That was all John, man. He almost finished it. It looked like he was going to finish it on the ground.
Hell yeah. And Trevor, thank you very much, my brother. Make sure to turn your swag off before bed. You're going to wake up drenched in pussy.
You can tell he's been practicing those downward elbows.
Oh, he loves those elbows. He loves dropping bows on them. Hippie Nation, thank you very much, my brother. Lorenz Nadis says, Jones versus Aspinall next. We'll see about that, Stevie Wonder. I mean,
A lot of people would love that, but I think John Jones sees Aspinall as the player of the week, even though John Jones has been around the block once or twice. Like, he's seen the Glovers of the world. He's seen the DCs of the world, the next big things, and he's beaten every single one of them. So John Jones is going after legacy. This is the reason why Khabib, time defeats every great fighter and the GOAT conversation, considering that the next great fighter is right around the block. And here we go, round number 2. And they meet in the center of the cage. Miocic with 2 jabs, land. Miocic's best chance is landing a knockout punch standing up. But you have to wait for John to overcommit like he did before. That was when he saw the most success. Inside low kick from Miocic. John Jones still stalking his prey right now. Miocic is trying to find an angle, trying to find an opportunity. 2 jabs land from Miocic. Nice left hook from Miocic. John Jones unfazed by it. Nice straight jab from John Jones. Now trying to neutralize that, trying to utilize his reach. Nice sweeping uppercut from Miocic, and John Jones looks a little bit hurt. John Jones starting to run away. That was a great uppercut. Lands right on the chin. Pulling out that jab. Both John Jones fighting out of the southpaw position and Miocic in the orthodox position. John Jones, nice kick to the stomach from John Bones Jones. Miocic with a number 1 right to the body. Nice jab right to the body from Miocic. Oh, a nice right and lefts. More lefts and lefts. More rights and lefts from Miocic. Miocic is getting the better of the striking exchange. Surprisingly enough. John Jones still chasing down Miocic. Still chasing him down. Oh, John Jones just pivots, gets out of the way of that right kick right to the body from John Jones. John Jones utilizing great head movement right now. Great speed from John Jones. John Jones and Miocic right now. Miocic on his back pedal against the cage. Playing a little bit of hand footsie, if you will. Trying to measure each other out. Find an opportunity to get inside the pocket and strike and get off points and get off strikes. Pawing at each other right now, utilizing that measuring stick, which we call our lead hand, utilizing that measuring stick, trading kicks, trading outside low kicks from Miocic and John Jones, inside low kick from John Bones Jones. Jab right to the body from John Bones. Miocic goes for a left and a right. John Jones gets right out of dodge. Both guys have great head movement. Starting to find their range, starting to find their timing, trying to gain their oh, nice knee right to the body after a Muay Thai plum from John Jones. Now John Jones is starting to utilize that long reach. Still dancing around each other, pawing out that jab. John Jones lands a jab of his own. Oh, a nice right lands from Miocic. Left jab right to the body from John Jones. Inside low kick from John Jones. A little bit of color on the face of Miocic. 1 minute and 28 seconds left. Plenty of time to work. Goes for a left and Miocic gets right out of dodge. Gets right out of the way. Shoots for a left. John Jones dodges and runs away. And now they reset in the middle of the octagon. John Jones still chasing down Miocic. Oh, big head kick from John Jones. John Jones now giving feints, takedown feints, trying to hint at that. And a right jab lands from John Jones. Inside low kick from John Jones. Big high kick from John Jones. Kick right to the body from John Jones. Now showing off his weapons. Now he feels comfortable. Now starting to open up just a little bit. Miocic goes for lefts and rights. John Jones runs away, runs it right out of dodge. as Miocic tries to land lefts and rights, trying to get something going. Big spinning kick right to the body from John Jones. That hurt Miocic. Miocic took a deep breath. And a left hook from John Jones. A jab lands from John Jones. 9 seconds left. 9 seconds on the clock. 2 more jabs land from John Jones with 4 seconds left on the clock. I'm going to have to give both rounds to John Bones Jones. Mr. Producer, what say you? My big dick bandit, my bros and hoes and different area codes. Scott, starting with you.
I'm with you, Big Dick Bandit. I'm with you.
Oh, my goodness. 2 rounds to 0, right?
Yes, 2 rounds to 0. We got a super chat from Emos.
Brother, great commentating. You should consider this as a profession. Oh, my goodness. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, my brother. Yeah, I actually do commentating. So, trust me. I'm right with you, brother. So, I appreciate you, good friend.
So that spinning back kick really seemed to have taken the wind out of Miocic.
Took the wind right out of Miocic's sails. Holy moly.
That was hard.
Yeah, that's what she said. Oh my goodness, I did
Bam!
it. That's what she said joke in the building, son. Oh my goodness. This is why I get paid the big bucks. Oh my goodness. My goodness, baby. And here we go. Round number 3. Stipe Miocic taking on John Bones Jones. Round number 3. And they meet in the center of the ring again, facing off against each other. Miocic still working angles right now. Nice jab. John Jones utilizing that long reach. Another jab lands. Miocic going for lefts and rights. Trying to chase down John Bones Jones. Goes for a right. And John Bones gets right out of the way. Gets right out of the pocket. John Bones Jones running away from Miocic. John Jones lands a jab. Lands another jab right to the head of Miocic. Oh, another jab lands to John Jones. Now he's finding his range. Now he's got it down. And Miocic, oh, big uppercut from Miocic. Another right lands from Miocic. A left and right lands from Miocic. Wow. Both guys are putting together Superman punch from John Jones. A little bit of blood under the cheek. Kick right to the stomach from John Jones. Inside low kick from John Bones Jones that lands. It was checked by Miocic still. Oh, a nice digging left uppercut, left hook and elbow, and a right. Lands right on the button from John Bones Jones. Nice outside low kick from John Jones. Miocic lands 2 jabs of his own. Another jab lands. Another right lands. Miocic is rocked. Miocic is hurt. And Miocic is fighting back. John Jones clinches up with Miocic. Has Miocic against the cage. Knee to the body from John Bones Jones. Upward shoulder from John Jones. Miocic is hurt right now. Trying to reset. Miocic is still dangerous, though. Do not count him out. Big head kick, and Miocic was able to was able to block it. That would have kicked somebody's head in the 3rd row. John Jones is so terrifying, especially with his left straights. Woo! Could take your head off. Another jab lands from John Jones. John Jones touching the glove. He's going to try to touch that glove to set up another left. Another kick right to the body from John Jones. Another inside low kick from John Jones. John Jones is starting to piece him up right now. With 19,000 Big Dick Bands joining alongside with us. John Jones looks terrifying. Miocic goes for a left. Goes for a right. Goes for lefts and rights. Miocic tries to circle around and angle him off with a right hook, and John Jones was able to block. Another left jab lands from John Bones Jones. Another left jab lands from John. Oh, Stipe lands a left and goes for a right, but John Jones was able to get a dodge. Great head movement from Miocic, trying to find an entry point inside the pocket. Oh, nice right lands to the chin of Miocic. And John Jones trying to grapple up with Miocic, and Miocic gets out right out of dodge. He's got some cover and sweat. That's not going to work this late in the game. Oh, it's sidekick right to the stomach from John Bones Jones. Now Jones is trying to switch it up, showcase more weapons in his arsenal, which we all know he has, and history has shown. John Jones utilizing head movement, giving different feints, giving Miocic different looks, giving him something to think about. John Jones trying to set up his shots. Oh, a nice hard left right to the chin. And Miocic tries to return fire, but John Jones is getting right out of the way, utilizing great head movement. Lefts and rights, more lefts and rights from Miocic. Nice left hook from John Jones. And Miocic fires back. And then we'll clinch up again. Dirty boxing from Miocic. 50 seconds left, plenty of time to work. Kick right to the body from John Bones Jones. Miocic is working angles right now against the cage. Nice spinning kick right to the body. Miocic is hurt. Miocic is hurt. It is all over with a spinning kick right to the body. John Bones Jones has done it. I am going to lather up Dana White. Lather up his bald head. Oh my goodness. Dana White just came in his head. Wow. Spinning kick right to the body, and down goes Miocic. Goes down faster than my girl on our first date. My goodness, it is all over. I'm gonna take off my shirt and show it with my tits. This was a great fight. What an incredible fight. John Bones Jones is the GOAT. Wow. Wow. What a spinning kick. Lands right to the stomach of Miocic and puts him down for the count. Miocic is like, oh shit. Like, you didn't see his face. He's like, oh, that sucked. John Jones showing mercy too. Was like, okay, I already murdered you. Right to the ribs. Oh my God, a spinning kick right to the ribs. And lands 2 more punches. That kick was terrifying. Just kicked his liver to third row. Great commentating. Can you say F you, Salias? Thank you, sweet. I appreciate you. F you, Salias. Everyone in the chat. All 17,000. Say F you, Salias. Everybody, F you in the chat. That's right. John Bones Jones will be declared the winner. Man, I'm exhausted. Woo. I was in Texas yesterday, AT&T Stadium, commentating that. Netflix dropped the ball, so I was providing all the hype and all the dick jokes and dad jokes.
That spinning kick was just devastating. What was that? The third spinning kick to the body that he did?
Third spinning kick to the body.
Oh, right in the ribs. Fuck.
Yeah. Oh.
He had to have broken some ribs with that one.
Oh. Dude, Miocic looks freaking, it looks like his gas tank, his liver got hit into the third row. Wow. What a fight. John Bones Jones did it with ease. He is the pound for pound GOAT. Dana White is going to lather his cock later. I promise you. He's going to oil up John Bones Jones.
John Jones was talking to Trump. He was just talking to him through the cage. Oh, he's getting out of the cage. He wants to go talk to him in person, I guess.
Of course he does.
He's leaving the cage.
Who wouldn't want to talk to the living legend who's making our country great again? Who's making the world a better place? And I mean Emperor Donald J. Supreme Ruler, actually, I would say Donald Trump. Would you say that's accurate?
Look at that. I'm just stunned and amazed by Bruce Buffer's. Is that a camo jacket that he's wearing?
It is a camo jacket. That's why he is the highest form of pregnancy in contraception.
Leopard skin or camo?
I think it's camo, but it looks like leopard, and it looks like your wife is going to take it off him later. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh.
Like it's a the original Big Dick Bandit. Your wife is not safe around Bruce Buffer. I'm telling you that much.
My wife is safe. Trust me, she's in a lockbox.
No one can compete with Scott. Come on now.
No.
I'm thinking about it.
Wow. So this will be interesting. Let's see what John Jones does The poll, let's see where we're at. The poll said 76%. Our chat was 100% picking the winners tonight, and we're going to have a new poll.
Have a new poll.
Can John Jones, who will win between John Jones and Tom Aspinall?
Oh, we're going to rock that poll right now. Who's going to win, John Bone Jones or Tom Aspinall? That's going to be a great poll. That's a great topic, my friend.
I'm really interested in hearing what everybody has to say on this.
And we already got 11,000 Big Dick Bands joining alongside with us. And there's Tom Aspinall sipping his drink right now. Wow. And can we hear a little bit of what John Bone Jones is saying? All right, we're going to get striked. Well, yeah, everyone's virgins. YouTube's allergic to parties. I get it. I understand. It's all good. It's all gravy.
The new poll is up.
The poll is up, everybody. Rock that poll like some girls are going to rock your poll later. And vote for who you think is going to win between John Bone Jones and Tom Aspinall. I can't wait to get to sleep. I can't wait to go to bed. Typically, this would be my time. I'm going to take an Uber right home from MSG, take it right home, and go right to bed. Right to bed. It's been a long weekend. AT&T Stadium.
It was interesting. John Jones said that Stipe doesn't react much to getting punched in the face, so they worked on these body shots, these kicks.
Because Stipe is made of freaking iron. You got to give Stipe all the credit in the world. He is an absolute legend.
Now they're
He'll
talking
go down
about
as
his
a legend.
future. Tom Aspinall. It's showing Tom Aspinall.
Donald Trump and Elon Musk is clapping. Our president, our supreme leader. Everyone bow, please.
And
all 10,000
he said, while everybody's happy, I want to acknowledge Jesus Christ.
Who is Donald Trump? So they're one and the same, right? So
sacrilege.
Making America great again, baby. Yes, that's right. Sorry, I'm delusional. I'm delirious right now. I've been up forever, and sleeping on that Spirit flight was not going to happen. So
he said he will not retire.
He will not retire. He's not retiring.
Not retiring.
Let's go, baby.
He's saying we got negotiating with Dana.
Oh my goodness!
In between oil lathers.
We're gonna oil up John Bone Jones at the post-fight press conference. Sorry, guys, I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna go home. I need to go home. And what is Stipe saying? So,
wait, we got to hear what's going on here.
Stipe, one of the most underrated.
Oh, he gives a big thank you to Donald Trump for being there.
Of course, he does.
Gives him a big oh yeah. Donald's there next to Elon Musk. And he's doing a dance for Donald Trump. It does not look pretty. Oh, I guess he's mimicking Donald Trump. It's a Donald Trump mimic.
Oh, you're doing the Donald Trump dance? Oh, you gotta do the Donald Trump dance. Come on. Come on, man.
The whole crowd is chanting USA.
Hell yeah. I think Miocic is going to retire, guys. I think that's what's going down.
I think so, too. I think Miocic
retires.
John is saying he's proud to be a great American champion.
Heck yeah. Oh, and John Jones handed Donald Trump the belt. This is great.
Wow, that is epic. What an epic move.
What an epic move.
Wow.
And Donald Trump the belt. Holy shit.
Let's see what Stipe says.
Wow. That is epic. That is freaking epic. Wow. Just handed Donald Trump the world championship. Oh, and John Jones takes it back.
Oh, he did? Indian giver.
He's like, give me back my belt, bitch. Oh, Donald Trump is also pointing to Joe Rogan right now.
He retired. Stipe retired.
Stipe retired. Wow. Just like a blank chicken porno. I never saw that one coming. You know what I'm saying?
That is it. And he has, I'm seeing.
You're seeing on a delay.
I think Trump thought that was his, that he was going to I think he thought that he was going to, Donald Trump is holding the belt as if it was a true gift.
Trump thought he was the new heavyweight champion of the world. John Jones won it for him. That's what he thought.
And then Jones is like, it's not worth the conversation or shaking his hand. I'm going to take this fucking belt back.
Do you remember?
And then he's shaking Elon Musk's Mr. SpaceX, and then Uncle Dane is in there, the trifecta. Kid Rock, John Jones is giving love to everybody.
Hell yeah! Oh shit!
And you could see John Jones is just eyeing that belt. Oh! Trump handed it back to him. Maybe Jones said, "You better, you gotta fight me for that belt, buddy."
Crazy, man. What a night. What a great night. Final words, final thoughts from the producer. Scott, we had a crazy weekend. We set records, world records yesterday with 16 million on a watch party. Nobody has ever done it, and we did. Us and our audience. Our audience, we are glitches in the system. We are the little engines that could, and we did it. We pulled it off, baby. And now a great audience, 20,000 people watching alongside with us. Final words, final thoughts from the producer, man.
Yes, it was the biggest night of MMA, or biggest weekend, should I say, of MMA this year, and possibly since the Khabib-Conor fight. To be honest with you. And so it was a lot of fun. And we're going to have more stuff tomorrow. We got rocking and rolling MMAWeekly.com, the website. And check out Potter stuff. We got the MMA podcast that we drop once a week. And Fight Live. Oh, and we got a super chat. Oh, this is a fan. JD.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for your commentating. Can you say, Janet, you're the best? Janet, you are the best. So sexy, Janet. Everyone say Janet's the best. Everyone in the chat, we say, oh, Janet's the best. Janet, you are the best, Shorty. Did it hurt when you fell from heaven, Janet? Guys, I got to go home from New York City, but tune in to Fight World Live on Amazon Prime. #1 on Amazon's top 100 in sports fan news shows in the world. I am honored to be a host of that. And big things are coming from a big dick bandit of combat sports. Follow me on Instagram, David Potter IG 24,000. Follow me. God knows why. But nevertheless, a great weekend. I've been all over the place. Madison Square Garden, AT&T Stadium. But I love being with you guys more than anything. You guys are the best part of the show.
Texas to New York, New York to Texas, Texas to New York. You killed it, buddy. The road warrior.
Killed it, baby. Let's go, baby.
You deserve some sleep.
Our audience is the best in the world, and I'm the best in the world when I do. The Big Dick Bandit signing off. David Potter for MMA Weekly. Fight World Live on Amazon Prime. We will see you next time and next month for another great night of fights. We'll catch you later. Peace.
I'm just calling to say I